What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Don't Be Sour, the final episode of 2025. We're doing a five-way here. Let's go. We got Shawley, Russ, Joe, Christian on the pod. Man, it is weird not having headphones.
I don't like it.
I fucking love it. You guys don't feel good?
It's fine. It feels like we're having a real life conversation versus like we're in a studio.
When I did my episode with Dane Cook, I did no headphones. I think it was like one of the first ones. I liked the episode, but not.
Well, I think the idea is so we don't talk over each other.
That's about to happen a lot.
I know.
That's what that's for?
Yeah.
Well, because I think it makes it more obvious that someone's talking. Because right now, like I really can't. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but usually even if I hear people talking, I just keep going.
Yeah.
You know, I just keep trying to
I know how to respect.
ram my conversation down everyone's throat.
What's up with that, man? You said what's up? You used to ram that down someone's throat.
Yeah,
Because when you proposed that I come onto the podcast, what did you say text message wise?
Probably something funny. What did I say?
Five-way gangbang.
Oh, five-way gang. I mean, it's what this.
We shouldn't start this. Like, let's just start pure. I've been like actually listening to the podcast. Like, I want to keep it PG.
Nah,
What
dude.
was the last one? The funniest thing in the last one was crazy, freaky, or what?
Freaky.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
nasty.
You didn't see that?
No, I think I looked at
snowboarding.
it. Yeah.
You snowboard freaky or nasty.
I said they were talking about skateboarding, and I thought freaky or nasty was like a
No,
skating
you
style.
didn't really think that, bro.
I really did.
Actually,
And,
I know
like,
what you're talking
for
about.
goofy regular.
From
Yeah.
like this the game, right? How do you skate like freaky?
Yeah, like that. Like
Because it's
isn't
like
it-
right or left, right?
Yeah, isn't freaky like left or right? Like
What are y'all talking about?
Is that on some snowboarding game? or
no
what?
Tony Hawk Pro
Yeah,
Skater.
there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, no.
Jesus,
I knew
man.
what you were
Y'all
talking
killed
about.
me in that
I
last
don't
one.
know, bro.
Joe, you know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
Okay.
Aaron,
I see your side.
Hey, Russ, why are you wearing sunglasses, bro?
it's bright in here.
It's just bright, man.
It's
Blocking
not,
the haters
though.
out.
Did you finally do it?
Did you ever?
Oh,
What'd you do?
nothing.
That's how you just like. Oh, now we got to talk about it.
Yeah, dude.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
I don't even know what he's talking.
Who did you do?
I drank last night.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what'd
A little
you
hangover.
sip on, bro?
I actually didn't drink that much. I was just
Apparently you did.
Nah. It's because I was dehydrated. Because I went to the gym, hung out for a little bit, and then by the time I realized it was like dinner time, had not eaten anything or drank anything. So then by the time I started drinking, it just like really affected me.
As the top athlete in the entire world, do you think when your competitors who's like, is there someone, okay, respectfully, is there someone who's like kind of close to your strength in your
Yes.
weight class?
Yeah.
Like, would you say they're kind of close or like decently far away?
Nah, they're kind of close.
Okay. Do you think when they see you like drink alcohol, they're like, idiot.
I mean, I hope
I'm going to get stronger while he's regretting his decisions.
I hope they think that.
Who's his name? What's his name?
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Oof.
No, it's just like, no, I'm not
How
doing
much did
that.
you drink last night?
I actually only had like 2 shots and a mixed drink. That's
So
it.
nowadays, 2 drinks, I'm good.
Yeah, I was crossfaded too, so I don't know.
Oh.
I just feel kind
That's
of
what I was gonna say. Like you finally did that.
What?
what?
Your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You said like crossfade. What does crossfade mean?
High and drunk?
Yeah.
Or
didn't know-
tipsy.
Oh,
Tipsy?
whoa.
I didn't know you could smoke. Like 'cause
Yeah.
powerlifting.
Drug
No,
testing?
you can smoke. You
Oh
can smoke.
shit, my bad.
That's
bro.
not on the drug test?
Nah,
Turns out weed doesn't make you any stronger.
nah. You could smoke. It's not.
That's why I was like, you're probably wearing your glasses because of that.
Nah.
Hey,
okay.
speaking of strength, I randomly
550?
pulled 550 yesterday, and I could have. My back's a little sore today, but no. I think if I skipped 550 and went from if all the stars aligned, I think I could have pulled 585. But I think even after the 550, I might have been able to pull like 560, 570 after that. But
What's 550 on like plates? Like what does that look like?
it'd be 5 plates and a
You haven't been
25
deadlifting,
and a
right?
quarter.
You
What?
haven't been deadlifting? Was that random?
That's the second deadlift session that I've done in probably 3 years.
I don't know if that's the
Damn.
smartest thing to just like.
I wanted to not only
Start
show people that I
maxing
still
out.
got it.
Yeah.
No, that's not me maxing out, bro. That's not. 550 is not maxing out. Let's be very clear on
What's
that.
your max?
650.
Gosh, man, wow.
But
That's
I want-
almost 700.
That is really good, bro.
If you round up.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like the 500 it felt just as like fast as it's ever felt. 500 is just like it's like doing a kickflip, bro, on skateboard. Like you can always kick. It's like snowboarding. When we go snowboarding, you can still even if you haven't been snowboarding in a while,
We might not be going snowboarding.
because the snow.
There's no fucking snow.
Bro,
I
I
have
see
friends
the-
there right now, and like, dude, there's rocks like in the middle of the road.
we got.
God damn.
They
got
have like
month
a
and a half.
13-inch
I
base. in
will
Aspen
actually
right now.
die. if
No,
that's the
Aspen
case.
has no, like most, Colorado has no snow.
I
It'll
want-
be better 2 months from now.
I
This
want you
is
to
what
know that that Breckenridge home is non-refundable.
No, I figured.
So we are going to Breckenridge. Whether or not we're snowboarding there, we're
Why
going.
do y'all think there's not enough snow?
There's not. It's like one of the worst seasons
Because
in history.
there's all these TikToks that'll be like this place right now, and it's like people on a ski lift, and it's just like dirt, like and shit.
Yeah.
It's like I think I saw the other day, like Aspen, for example, normally by this point has like 60 inches of snow, and they have like 18. It's just a bad. It's the weather
we got a month and a
patterns and
half.
shit.
We got a
Yeah,
month
we got a
and a
month and a
half.
half.
You think it's global warming?
No, I think it's just different weather
Oh,
patterns.
global warming.
That's what I was trying to hint at. Y'all think
Joe doesn't believe in global warming.
Before we
Oh,
go
I don't
there,
believe
I was
in it. I
about
just
to
don't
go
think
buy
that's the
my
reason.
boots and board.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be the only one without
Without boots and board.
But I don't trust the link you sent, Max, just because I feel when I was in Aspen last year, we went to a shop and they were like, "Oh, you need the boots to be like a size and a half small," and like
Bro, y'all need to go.
I feel I
bro,
don't feel comfortable ordering like my normal size.
Why are y'all
boot.
ordering online?
Well, first of all,
There's a
No,
Sun
I'm
and
gonna go in
Ski,
person.
but-
I want to go to
Yeah.
Sun and
Go
Yeah,
to
Ski.
I
Sun
went
and
there the
Ski.
other
They
day.
But
fit
I also
you, they'll
like the ones
size
he's
you.
got.
Christian,
I know, but
that's
they
why
have- they sell those there.
That's like what I did is I ordered. First of all, I can tell you how true to size they are because I ordered multiple sizes and figured out you could also order 2 sizes and send one back.
Just go to the store. They'll size you. They'll heat mold your boots for you. Like, there's no reason you need to order online. You can go get
You're
it
gonna want
on the
those
store.
wide toe.
That's yeah.
You want that wide
They
toe. and
have
you want the
step-ons.
step-on.
They have them there.
Yeah, I guess I just don't feel comfortable ordering online.
I wouldn't. I'd
just
go
have
get
to
it all
drive to
sized.
Katie Mills though.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
there's one at Westheimer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of stuff that may or may not exist, Russell, Shawley doesn't believe that the dinosaurs are real.
No, here we go.
Like dead ass or
I mean, ass dead. Yeah.
what makes you think that?
I mean, I just feel like they're hard to believe. It's hard to believe that dinosaurs exist
Why?
because I mean they're just huge.
What is a giraffe?
Because they
or
were
a blue
large.
whale?
Oh, let's see.
Or an elephant.
Imagine an alligator and a giraffe had sex. That's basically a dinosaur.
There's large animals right now that exist. Why isn't dinosaur?
Yeah, have you seen a rhino? An elephant?
What are we talking about right now?
I just feel like T-Rexes weren't as big as what what we thought they were.
Have you seen a whale?
What is making you
Joe just keeps naming larger and larger animals.
Actually,
like
you know
what
what?
what is making you like
It's
think
fine.
this?
Have you seen an anaconda, bro? I mean, when I wake up, no.
It's
I knew
fine.
that was going.
We can keep it going. Honestly, I didn't come prepared for this.
Wait, okay, but there's bones. There's bones.
Yeah, but you saw Joey Burrow. He gifted his team
Dinosaur
dinosaur fossils for Christmas.
Like real dinosaurs?
Apparently, I don't know how you have to be really rich to do that, but he did that.
I don't know the current asking value of dinosaur
Yeah, I don't
bones.
think they're as expensive as you think they are.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Could you go on eBay and get a dinosaur
Yeah, I mean, I think like
femur
the,
right now?
like the T-Rexes and stuff are the really expensive ones, but
That's
I think
the
you could just go
Charizard of
find.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, like you could
Really?
just find like bone. Yeah,
Doesn't Logan Paul have like a head?
I don't know.
There's no
of the
way
Not a
that's
T-Rex,
real.
but yeah, I mean, you can buy bones of dinosaurs, like the ones that were more commonly found that aren't super expensive.
Bro, I kind of want a dinosaur head.
A head's probably expensive.
How
I'm
much do
thinking
you
more
think?
like
How much
tooth
do you
or
think
something.
a T-Rex dinosaur head
You're
is?
not buying
That
that.
can't be authentic. It has to
There's
be.
no
Like,
Yeah, no, you're not buying a real T-Rex head.
has to be maybe just like a real.
There's only a couple like they've found. They're all in museums and shit.
Yeah. Well, what would you see that make you think that
all
dinosaurs
good, bro.
didn't exist? Not.
We don't have to talk about it.
Anyway, is the argument that they hid a bunch of bones underground like thousands of years ago to fuck with us now?
All right, guys, you can get you can get an authentic 4-inch Tyrannosaurus Rex dinosaur bone. I mean, there's a picture of it. It's
Yeah. How much?
$100.
Yes, it's a random bone. though.
But that's
not
like
the head.
that's like 4-inch, which is huge, by the way. And
That was a good one. That was a good one.
there's nothing small about 4 inches.
For
brother.
sure, dog.
You want the bone. You don't have to explain. You know,
You want the bone, yeah.
like you don't want someone to walk in and be like, "That was a T-Rex bone." You want the head. You want like something where people are like, "Holy fuck, that's a T-Rex."
How do we know what they look like?
because the bones.
Based on the
I
bones,
know,
but I
but,
don't
like,
think we
their
do.
skin
They've changed
texture-
it. No, we don't. We
Okay,
don't.
so that's all fake.
Yeah, if you watch
Okay.
if you watch all the Jurassic Park movies, they keep changing the fucking look. Like sometimes they have feathers, sometimes they don't, because they go off of what the most recent discovery is.
How do we know what they sound like though?
That's
They don't. They used a
It's,
fucking.
They
it's
rub
not.
the
It's
bones
not.
together.
I think like the sound's not like accurate. I think they just make that up just for fear.
I don't know why I know some of the shit. In Jurassic Park, the T-Rex roar is a fucking 18-wheeler like hitting a
Yeah.
barrier,
Yeah.
like rubbing on metal. That's where they made that sound. That's
So
not
that's
a dinosaur
fake.
sound.
So-
Yes, it's fake.
Okay, so the only thing we know is the bone structure.
We just know they existed. Yeah.
And then what happened? Giant comet.
This is a safe place, man. Speak up.
I
Shot-
don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
You don't believe
Yeah,
they got killed?
No, by a comet.
How do you think they got killed? Machine guns?
They just died.
They just died of old age. They retired.
They just got extinct.
What?
Kind of like how pandas are going extinct.
That's because people hunt them, I think.
I mean, they were probably dinosaurs were getting hunted.
By who?
By what?
Humans.
Wait,
I don't think
hold
humans
up.
weren't
All right.
Humans
around,
definitely existed
Humans
around that.
did not
we don't
exist
have
with
to
dinosaurs.
go. We don't have to talk about that.
I just want to know where you're getting your information from. Like, where is this coming from? Like,
Why are you so confident?
yeah,
in-
like what's giving you this bravado?
I don't believe a comet killed dinosaurs.
What did
The
you
comet,
read?
okay, hold up. The comet didn't kill the dinosaurs. The comet caused a climate shift
The
that
Ice
killed
Age.
the dinosaurs.
I've seen it. Sid.
Because a giant amount of ash and volcanic eruptions go into the sky and block out the sun, which causes an ice age, which killed the dinosaurs.
Look at
Okay,
Joe.
so
There
you know
was
what?
for sure ice ages.
Yeah, wait, do you believe in like mammoths?
I'm gonna take a second.
Okay.
Let's talk about this in 2026.
Okay. Do you believe in tigers?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know they came from mammoths, right?
Do you believe
the
in
fuck?
saber-toothed tigers?
Wait,
No, sorry.
There are tigers with saber tooths.
Yeah, saber tooths. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
done, dude.
Okay,
Like the long teeth.
Yeah. That is kind of like a dinosaur.
Are you high?
No, I'm not. I'm just. I
Do
was.
you want to be?
I was no. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for this. We'll talk about this in 2026.
we can talk about evolution if you want. We brushed on that last time.
Yeah, people were saying.
What were y'all talking about last pod? Just
You
Well,
know what
I
I'm
brought
doing?
up that like, so if you're really religious and you follow the Bible to a T, that you typically don't believe in evolution. Like you typically, like those people don't believe that like evolution is why we're where we are.
you believe in Noah's Ark, but you don't believe in dinosaurs?
Do you believe that we came from monkeys?
I mean, evolution. wise.
Yes. We literally, bro, we still have tailbones. Why does a human have a tailbone?
So you can shake it.
No.
That's tail feather. Never mind.
We still have humans still have the muscles that can help, like, you know, like animals can flick their ears around. We still have muscles that can make it, and some people
you
can
do
still
it?
use them. Like some people like can move their ears and people can't. But like we still have those muscles, wisdom teeth, the appendix. We have shit in us that we don't need anymore because we've evolved to not need it. Like at one point, our ancestors had tails. That's why we have a tailbone.
You think?
Yes, the human literally has a little tailbone. We don't have a fucking tail.
You know, I mean, when you see a bunch of like wolves, right, and then you see a bunch of like weak ass wolves, right? Those weak ass wolves ain't gonna last long, right? The strong apex, and so eventually they just continue to get stronger because the strong wolves are surviving. Times are tough out there for the wolves.
Darwin's.
What?
Isn't that Darwin's? Yeah.
Darwin's aren't wolves.
No,
No, his
Darwin's
theory.
uh,
Darwin's theory.
What's his theory?
I'm not
The
versed.
strongest survive.
Yeah.
I don't think that was Darwin's theory. I might be wrong here.
Was it not?
I might be
Darwin's
wrong
the-
here.
if you're dumb or something.
No.
Hold on.
No, Darwin
I
has to
think
do
you're
with like
right.
evolution, but I,
think
don't
I'm
think
right.
it's if
No,
you're
because
strong, you're right.
Darwin's island was it like the
Oh, Darwin's
Galapagos?
theory of evolution
Yeah.
proposes that species change over time through a process where organisms with favorable heritable
strong-
Yeah,
Right.
the strong.
Survive.
Okay,
It's
all right.
simplified to the
All right,
strongest
you're right,
survive.
you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, look at that. Christian's right.
My
Joe's
bad.
wrong.
My
I
bad.
also
Damn.
never really thought about the tailbone thing.
Well, and
That's
like
interesting.
there's other animals.
Why do we have tailbones?
Like whale? I brought
Yeah,
this
but I
up
thought
last
it's
time.
kind
But
of
like,
called a tailbone. Isn't it like our spine?
okay, anyway, whales have like whale skeletons. They have legs, but they're not. They don't actually show out. Same with snakes. Like snakes have little nubs where their like tails or legs used to be because they used to be lizards.
It's called a lizard. Yeah.
I just
There's
want
a lot
to
of
say
animals
when
out there that have,
when I've
like-
gone to the zoo,
yeah, I believe
and I've
that
gone to the zoo a handful of times, and you stare at these monkeys and they're like grabbing stuff, and you look at them and you're like, you're just like me, but like you can't talk or anything.
I do when I go.
Have you been
Yeah.
up close with a monkey, bro? Like,
the
you're,
gorillas.
like you're basically a human.
If you sit there and
Yeah,
watch
I've
gorillas for a
felt
while,
that way.
like you are, like they
Shaw,
are.
you felt you're a monkey?
No. That's crazy, man.
You thought you were a monkey?
No, I said like I felt like what Max has felt. Like I've been
Like
at
a monkey? Because that's what he said.
no.
He said that. He looked at a monkey. He's like, bro, I'm just like you.
No, I've been in Animal Kingdom, and I've been like, damn, like you look just like me. No, like his
So,
hands.
yeah.
No, like the way they're able to like
They have,
use
like,
their
5 fingers and
Yeah,
stuff.
like
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna
that's
check out of this conversation now.
It's kind of like why do monkeys have the same amount of fingers as humans?
yeah, and they
Coincidence?
Can, they can
come
grab
from the
shit.
same.
You went up to
Hey,
the,
have y'all seen possums' hands?
Yeah.
Get this story. My dad he went into our garage, like their garage, my parents' house, and there was this post office bag that he had like left on the ground. He already took the stuff out, but he went back the next day, opened the garage, and saw that bag was filled, even though the day before it was just empty. So he like went to poke it. The little fucking 5 hands. It's 5 with the possum, right? The little hand comes out. The possum snuck into that bag and made it like its home. So my dad like got the possum out. It played dead.
Kept it?
No, it played dead. Nala got it in her mouth, ran around with it. He chased. It was a wild thing, but the possum.
What's
hid
the
inside
ending of the
bag.
story?
The possum ran away.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
survived.
okay.
And Nala got her teeth brushed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, why? Okay, if evolution, why don't monkeys continue to evolve?
My point was their hands are crazy human-like.
5 fingers, bro.
I was like, I was still trying to find
I was like, I'm not gonna. I was deciphering. I was like, what was the purpose of that one?
Christian's story's like one of those ones you like respond to and go, damn, that's crazy, bro. Well, how come the current monkeys haven't evolved?
Why do possums' hands? Why are they so human-like?
Why do you like
If we're
possums
talking
so
about-
much, bro?
Because their hands look just like ours.
He's like,
No,
nah,
but
fuck that.
It's
We
like, are
got-
they alive? Are they dead? I don't know. They're
They're
playing.
so ugly to look
I don't know
at,
what the
though.
fuck I'm talking about, but I believe a possum is
Evolved
more
from
related
what?
to like a marsupial than it is like a rat.
Ooh, I don't know.
Like they kind of look like rats, but I don't like monkeys. Like I think raccoons and possums have those like little hands because they're coming from. They're not rats. They're coming from the other side.
Oh, okay.
I think
That's
I don't
where I was
know.
going with that.
Someone smarter than me.
Some people keep possums as
Me.
pets.
That's sick.
No, what?
Possums are pretty cute.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on keeping animals that aren't like cats or dogs or a guinea pig as like when people get like maybe exotic pets or
I had
something?
snakes.
That was kind of weird.
I was
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
And growing up, we
Oh yeah, eat that rat. Oh yeah.
I
That was crazy.
You were
Bro,
like
I was-
Sid. You were like Sid in
I was on the
frickin',
fast
Toy
track to
Story,
shooting
bro.
up a fucking school, dude. I
That's a good.
I-
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Joe, you do remind me of Sid.
but also
just ripping little dolls' heads
Bro,
off.
I'll show y'all. I made them private, but I had a YouTube channel before any of y'all did, and it was just videos of my snake eating like rats and shit with like hardcore like death metal playing.
Yeah.
And,
Did
like,
you like?
I'll
Did you
show
kind of
y'all
like
after this
smile
pod.
when it when right when it took its
No,
bite?
I wasn't in
were
the
you like,
videos.
yeah.
No,
I think it's best you weren't in the video.
I'm gonna stop
Joe's
talking.
like, comes in and be like, hey, no, you don't have to feed it to him alive. I want him to be
I'm on a
alive.
fucking watch this. No, you fed it
I want to
dead
watch the
ones.
life.
Wait, you really have videos like
We
that?
fed it frozen ones. Yeah,
Damn.
I never fed it live ones. I felt too bad.
Did your videos go viral?
They have some views.
Damn.
They have like a couple thousand views, but at the time, this is like early YouTube.
Yeah.
Even before Joe quit and was dominating YouTube, he was
I was
dominating
dominating
YouTube.
YouTube.
You were playing death metal in the background?
I think it was Limp Bizkit. It wasn't death metal.
Yeah, that's a good. I want to see that.
Did y'all go through any phases when you were growing up of like weird music you listened to?
Yeah.
Like what?
Rock.
That's
Like
not weird.
No, not
music,
not
bro.
like weird, but like I used to be like heavy, like not death metal, but like super rock and shit. Actually, that's not that weird. Linkin Park and shit.
Yeah, everyone did.
It's not weird at all.
That's
So
not
I don't want to
weird.
expose myself, but I went through some phases. That
You're in a safe space.
yeah,
Joe,
I watched Malibu's Most Wanted 8 Mile too many times,
Yeah.
so I thought I was a little gangster.
Bill
Growing up?
Gluckman's down with the bitches in the
Bro,
house.
no, it got bad. I would strictly listen to like Manny Fresh and like David Banner. Like,
That's not weird.
nah. So I got banned in elementary school from having book covers because I was wearing them like do-rag.
Oh, were you?
The nylon ones.
Like as like a funny thing, or you?
Nah, I like wore them for sure. Yeah. Yeah. My mom had to come in and they had to tell her I could only have the paper book covers. And then my mom had to stop wrapping my sandwiches with foil because I was trying to make grills.
Okay.
bro, those book covers is like head things were actually that was like the style.
I used to take the book covers and put them on my shoes and then slide down the hallway and stuff. I'd like run and slide with them. You ever do that?
No, I just put them
I did a lot of cool things in high school, bro. I was big into like spinning my books on my finger. I was always like, bro, look how long I can spin this book. Like you give me your yearbook, it's spinning for 30 seconds easily.
Yeah, that's so cool.
What?
Yeah.
But y'all ever have Heelys?
Yeah, I did.
No, I was
I always
always
like we
jealous
made
of
fun of
those
the kids that like rode their Heelys
Yeah.
to lunch and stuff, but in hindsight, it was pretty cool to like.
How did he
skate
got
through
there
the
so
school.
fast?
Yeah.
I wanted.
They still do
soaps.
that? Heelys?
They're still around.
They're like coming back. People still wear them.
Like the light up shoes too? You walk light up.
No, light up shoes were never cool.
But y'all ever have soaps?
Yeah.
That was the most. Yeah, dude, they had like Van shoes with a fucking little piece of like wax, and the whole idea was that you'd run and grind on stuff.
Yeah, you could like.
But like
I
they were
never-
literally advocating for like little kids to like run and slide on like rails and like ledges, and you'd fall and hit your head, and like super
Crack your head
dumb
open.
idea, but
That was great. This past weekend, I watched my niece. She's 9. Gave me like an insight of like what the future holds. And like already with the child, you have to just be like entertaining the entire time. But like as they get older, it's like, I mean, you experience this. Like it's less about, you can't be like, hey, just go play in your room. It's like, all right, what are we doing? Like your whole focus is like,
What are you doing
with the child? She did grab my passport at one point, and literally, I'm not even kidding. She grabbed my passport, which is a old photo. Okay, and she goes, "Why are you so shiny in this photo?" I'm not even kidding, bro. And I was like, did Christian or someone like pay you to say this?
She's not a tablet kid.
No, not when we were there. We did have this. Have y'all seen the ad for this? Like, it's like a game board that just came out. That's like you have these little pieces and you can play different games. It's kind of like a giant iPad, but it's like kind of like modern looking and has all these different game pieces. And the game pieces like interact with the screen and stuff. And it's like an interactive game iPad thing.
Nope.
I don't know about no kids, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gonna have kids?
I mean, I would like to, sure, at some point.
Pop a couple out.
I need like a wife first, though.
Yeah, you do.
How old are you?
You kind of already have
31.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you were like 25.
Nah, I appreciate that.
Nah, you're old as fuck, bro.
Damn.
Who's the youngest in this room?
It's one of
it's
us.
me.
I think we're both
31.
31.
31?
Yeah,
Y'all are 31.
When's your birthday, Joe?
June. I'll be 32 in 6 months.
Russell's the youngest.
Yeah.
Do you think 30s are better than your 20s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Less anxiety.
Why? Way more.
I feel like it's
Really?
for me.
I think
for
because
sure.
the baby thing. Like I think just right now.
I feel
think-
way more collected,
I feel like I have a clear path.
except the possum. That's pretty
I
wild.
feel like if you play your cards right, your 30s should be like your 20s with more direction in life and more financially secure. Like assuming kind of I feel like nowadays everyone like plans like in your 20s you got to grind. But like I feel like when we were in our 20s, I wasn't like thinking of that. It just happened to be that's what I did.
I'm still very stressed, but it's like I'm less self-sabotaging in my 30s.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
What do you mean self-sabotaging?
Just like, fuck my sleep, give me alcohol. Like I'm, just gonna do whatever I want. Like
I watched a video this morning of like an old video of me, and like you needed help moving like a table into the office at like in the video. I'm like, yeah, I got up at 4 o'clock so I could help Christian move this table, and we got to the office at 5:15 because that's when Christian starts his like work days every day at 5:15 in the morning. Not anymore.
but grateful I did.
Yeah.
I feel like too, like times are changing too, because like I feel like what people did in their 20s, like maybe 20 years ago, was a lot different. Like they were already like, you have a family, you have a home, all that kind of stuff. Now, like in this generation, I think it's more common for people to like not have a family in their 30s.
I feel like my 20s
Or
were
married.
full on work in a good way, but like I'm happy it was, but I just wasn't distracted by anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, and I feel like now I don't know if I have that same output in me, but like I'm happy I did it early.
I don't think I could output
What you did before.
what I did in my 20s. Well, because also when you're like, it's kind of like when people ask me if I'm ever gonna like start another business or anything, or like something like Sour Strips. But like when you're starting and you're going through that phase,
You're just hungry for it.
yeah, but you don't know what you don't know, right? You're learning along the way and problem solving. And now that you've like been through all that,
I know too much.
Now you know what you were gonna have. Like there, you didn't know what you were gonna get yourself into. You didn't know what the next day. Now, if you're like to do it again, you're like, I know all the shit that I'm gonna have to go through, and I don't want to go through that.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're in the phase, it's just like exciting because you've never experienced this before, and it's like growth, and like problem solving. Now, I mean, now if anything, you'd start a company, you'd try to, start at the 90% mark and skip all of the bullshit that you did to get up to that point.
If y'all could watch yourself in your 20s, what's something y'all would tell yourself that y'all gotta like chill out on?
I was watching my videos. I was really obnoxious in my videos. I've toned it down a little bit.
Like,
Nah, bro. Like I was watching them and I was like full YouTube, like, hey guys, all right, so today we're gonna go do this thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna show you.
that was the times back then.
It
That's how
was.
people just spoke.
I was getting the views. Now, if anything, I'm toning it down, getting less views. I gotta tone it back up.
No, I appreciate you now.
Yeah.
You're more chill. There was a time where Max, like, you had to monetize fucking everything, and if you
No.
explained to him that you didn't have to do that, he didn't.
No, why?
There would be times we lived
Because I
together.
Twitch streamed to
No,
try to make
there'd be
some
times we'd be like, we would live together, and I would like get home from work and like play a video game, and Max like, why are you not streaming? It's dumb to play video games, not stream. You should be making money. You'd be making money right now if you were. And I'm like, Max, I just want to fucking enjoy the game for a second.
No. Well, okay,
It's like now you've accepted that like sometimes you can just do something and not have to film it.
but in my hindsight, I'm glad that I was stacking. I mean, whether it's $1, $5, $10, bro, you gotta stack that money because it ain't always gonna be coming in. So if anything, I'm glad I made probably hundreds of dollars off Twitch. So I'm glad.
I feel like mine's. I want to be like, oh, myself now would tell my 20-year-old guy to like slow down a little bit, but again, I'm happy I didn't. But I did ignore like a lot of, not ignore, but didn't give the family a lot of attention and stuff like that in my 20s. I was just very much like big picture. Is whatever I'm doing affecting the big picture? If not, I can't. I don't have bandwidth.
Did you have a was there a I know you wanted Alphalete to hit like this $100 million number, but like what did you have like even large, like what was like your overall goal?
That was low key like the biggest realistic goal that I actually had. I never like was like, oh, I want to be a billionaire. That was never like a goal. I think just the 100 million was like a huge one that ended up taking my whole heart and soul to get to. And Alpha
for like self appreciation, or to like
just because I was literally just trying to catch up to Ben Francis with when he made his video about hitting 100 million. That was like, which is not the right reason.
How long did it take him?
That. I think he did it 3 years before I did, 3 or 4 years.
How many years was that?
I don't know.
How long did it take you?
8.
Christian, pause this one moment. What is happening over here?
No, I actually,
He did some shit.
I did
man.
this,
And I'm like, I just felt an arm. I was like, nah, hell no.
I did
not
this, and
doing
we made eye contact.
No, I was like, I'll get up from this fucking couch if you do that again.
Is that disrespectful to kind of put your
No.
arm?
we're not doing
I think
that.
it was weird because we made eye
No,
contact.
it was weird
And I
when you
was
put
like-
your arm beside me, bro. That was when it got
And
weird.
then I looked at it, I was like, oh shit, my bad, man.
That was crazy, bro.
All right, that was a great story. Sorry.
Okay. So how did it feel when you hit $100 million? What was the day?
Honestly, it wasn't even that impactful. It was like, oh, I did the math and I added everything up. It was like 102 million. But I was like, it's not 120. I need 120. It was just like I need more. And
You were trying to,
just trying to grow. It was like, oh, we just did 100. I need to be sure everything is like set and all the staff is ready and we're scaling enough to hit 140 next year.
How did you
That's
celebrate
all I
hitting
didn't
100?
celebrate. I didn't.
You didn't like treat yourself, go to, or like,
No, I was like, fuck, I'm going to have a lot of taxes.
Yeah, that's true. Shit.
And I did have a lot of taxes.
yeah.
Yeah. It was like, how much can I spend and still pay my tax bill? And how much product can I buy to get me to 140 million? That's literally like when you're in growth mindset, like that was literally the game. And now it's like, I feel I have a lot more appreciation for like where I'm at in like healthy business.
Didn't the Boston Tea Party, didn't they like get enraged because of like just a certain amount of tax on
3%.
tea, and then
How much?
3%.
3% on tea?
3%.
So they like rioted in the streets
Yeah.
and dumped all the
Now we
tea
got
in
40%.
and now it's like now the government takes like 40%, bro. Taxes.
Stupid.
I think it's just the hard part for me was balance it, like getting an understanding of how much can I keep investing in the business while still like being on time with my taxes and all that. Because I was never on time. I was always like late or like last minute.
Why is that? I mean, you know when they're due.
I mean, I always had outsourced accounting until this year, and honestly, just it's not just one business. Like there's 6 businesses like running and getting all sloppy together. So it was always just playing catch up.
Playing catch up like mustard, dude.
Wait, what?
Playing catch up like mustard.
Oh. Okay.
I got a lot more zingers where that came from, bro. Don't even. You got something in your mind, Christian?
No, that's just a very serious topic. I'm ready to lighten it up.
Bro, I like talk. I think people like hearing about like the
BTS.
growth. Where $100 million is an astronomical number to achieve in a business. So it's like it's not like it ain't a casual thing that people can do.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a insane thing to do.
Yeah, I guess just thinking back, it's like how reckless I kind of was in retrospect. Even though I did it, it's like I was still reckless as hell, and I feel like I just know so much more now than I did then. So like if I were to do it again, it would just be so much more. I would do it so much better, quote unquote, than I did back then. I know like getting there in sales is great, but like how much you end up walking away, like all the details of profit and like investing too much, overspending, buying too much product, like those are all the lessons that came after that 100 million.
At what revenue was the company doing? Do you think you were having the most fun?
40.
40 million?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that was like year 1, 2, 3. That was year 4. And that was just like finally like getting to start launching women's products and kind of like, I don't know, I feel like those were just the core. That was like 2019. I say year 3 to 4.
Yeah.
And that's just when like things were, you were part of that. When things were like hot, events were hot. We were just like literally, instead of throwing big budget events like I feel like we have to now, we would just like announce what park we were going to be at. And we would have
that was a
hundreds
crazy
of
time.
We
people
roll up
show
with the gang.
Yeah. And it was just like,
Shut the block down.
I think that was like peak YouTube. It was also peak fun in the business.
Man, peak YouTube was peak fun.
Yeah.
That was great. Remember expos and shit like that, and just like
I remember being so
meetups.
hungover at so many expos because the Ghost guys.
Oh, yeah.
Dan and Ryan. Me and Max would just be so hungover, but he would be able to hold it fine, and I'd just be like sweating.
I was dying inside.
struggling. But you can turn it on though.
Well, the problem is like you'd go to these expos and like the best expos when they were like one day was that was magical, but it never really was
They're
like,
normally Friday, Saturday.
usually
right?
it's 2, but then sometimes like when you go to the UK, it's a 3-day expo. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And although we enjoyed it a lot, like when you go to expos, like you get there maybe like whenever you get there, but like the Saturday night is like the companies you go with want to show everyone a good time.
Yeah.
And they take you out to the club and it's it's unlimited drinks to say the least. Like it's unlimited everything. And we're in our
You're networking with like other people in your industry. It's just like a good time.
yeah, but you're just getting obliterated.
Yeah.
like
Those are fun times.
Out
my
till
first
4
time
in the
going out
morning.
was like my first time going out and drinking alcohol for real was like with Alphalete, and then like that whole expo experience.
But imagine you go to a booth and they're just like, yeah, as much alcohol as you want, drink, and they're like encouraging it. Everyone's having a great
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they're like, also, we're gonna need you to be at the booth at 8 a.m. and be ready to talk to people nonstop for 8
6
hours.
hours,
and like, but like give full energy the entire time, and like you can just tell the difference of like we watch. Like the first day you're talking to people and the second day you're talking to people because you're trying to give the same experience, but you're just
I like
like
to
a
think
shell.
people couldn't tell. I like to think.
Oh, they definitely could tell.
Yeah.
And the best is I would get a lot of people and like because I would always post, look how much fun I'm drinking. Look at me ripping shots and stuff. And you'd always get people at expos like, hey, you hungover, dude? Yeah, hey, dude, how you feeling tonight? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Bro. Like, you sure, man? You were drinking a lot last night. I'm like, nah, I'm fine.
That was a crazy era. You used to post like
You used to
we all
used to
did.
be raging.
You used
Yeah.
to like, post your like shots back to
It'd be
back.
like every weekend, every
I
Saturday.
know. Yep. Man, that was a lot of fun.
God, that
Man.
was a crazy era.
So I changed my answer to 20 to 40 million. That was the most fun time.
Yeah, just growth. Like hyper growth.
Yeah.
Is what that was. Do y'all miss hardcore drinking?
No.
Yeah, but it was a
I
lot
do
of fun.
miss it.
I miss it when we had fun.
Yeah.
I miss it not in like the reckless way of saying like the consuming of alcohol and damaging your body, like hurting, like getting into arguments with
shit.
people,
That was-
Yeah, my bad.
relationships breaking up, all that bad stuff. But like, all the money you're spending, right? Like, just aging yourself, like. But the fun part of it, great time
In the act.
in the act.
But you
Going
always
to
felt
the
like shit
clubs
after.
and shit and seeing you pass out. That was a good era.
Yeah.
I like to think, bro.
I got a lot of videos
Trying
of
to get
Max
everybody home.
passing out.
Yeah,
That'd be
like
crazy.
I
that was
tried-
fun.
get the
We
fucking
should
Uber
we should
now.
recreate like
Nah,
one
hell
night.
no. I remember when I first started going with y'all, it's like fend for yourself, bro. If you black out, get home by yourself.
No, you gotta. It's who can party the hardest, the fastest, and I would win every single time, right?
You did.
Man, do you remember back in
I miss
college?
the pre-games, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, at your house.
Pre-gaming.
Yeah.
So fun.
man,
I'm so happy we lived through that.
Yeah.
and survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, we should just do one. We should just do like the Hangover, just like
So
one.
many people
Vegas.
threw up on your couch.
So
many.
many people.
That you saw
I have
that same
fucking
couch?
No, new
pictures.
couch.
I have lots of pictures of people throwing up on that couch.
Like so many people threw up on your couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I was like fucked up, and I had to get back to your crib one night. And I was like slept on the couch. I woke up and I just got the
You threw
I've had
up.
people sleep
I didn't throw
outside.
up.
Yeah.
I've had people sleep inside. Had
On the
people
patio. Outside the gate.
Dang. Hey, opposite of alcohol, but with 2026 coming up, what goals did you set for yourself in 25, and did you hit what?
I just think it's December's been
stupid
like
topic?
such a shit show. I'm like, fuck goals. Like,
We haven't even got 2026 yet. Was there anything in 25 that you feel like you didn't do that you like told yourself you wanted to do, whether it be like a specific milestone or like I want to improve on this thing, and you just like give up on anything?
You saying that I did do?
That you didn't do. Like, are you like, I forgot to do, or I didn't. Let's say you're trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna wake up every morning at 6 or 5 or something, or I'm gonna wake up earlier, or I'm gonna start taking vitamins every day. I don't know, whatever.
I think I did everything I wanted to. As far as like, I one of my biggest goals was, I mean, I know this is the opposite of your question. I wanted to like really cut out alcohol, and I did that. So that was
The whole year?
Yeah.
Not one sip alcohol?
No. I mean, Joe. I'm always gonna refer to that Joe thing.
What?
What Joe thing?
Oh, your baby shower.
Where we tricked you into drinking alcohol?
I mean, he tried to get me, and I took a
didn't
sip.
know he was sober. I didn't know
I kept
Shawley
telling Zoe I
drank.
was going through sobriety, and he was like,
I
fucking
didn't
drink.
know you did.
Is
I
there a
hadn't seen
difference of
Shawley
like
in a while.
I'm not drinking or like I had a problem with drinking and like I don't want to drink? Is it more
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
different.
I think
there's a
what
difference,
Christian
yes.
said earlier about, I'm not self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
That's how I was doing 2024. I
do you
was
mean?
like dealing with business stress, and I was self-sabotaging by drinking a fuck ton of alcohol to like compensate. So for me, going into I remember the day I stopped drinking. It was a Georgia versus Texas game, 2024.
and I just finished drinking.
And I woke up the next morning and I felt like absolute shit. I remember I had like the biggest meetings for work, and I was just like sitting through these meetings. I'm like, man, I'm a fucking failure. Like, I'm a loser. I'm a failure. I feel like shit. My head is hurting. All my employees, everyone's just like alert and like tuned into this meeting, and I'm just like foggy minded. Head hurts. I want to go back to sleep. I just like I remember I looked at Princess. I was like, I'm done. Like, fuck this.
When you go through like all that the pain, regret, hangover, all that jazz, like, and you were like, oh, why do I keep doing this? But drinking is when you're drinking.
Me and Heidi have been enjoying wine at dinner. I'm not gonna lie.
Wine
Like, we've
at
been going
dinner?
out to dinner more often now, which is like great. We're going on more dates, and we're loving ordering a bottle or two.
What's
the wine stage is amazing. Like I had this talk.
So I was like,
yesterday.
I've been drinking wine this
No,
entire
no,
time. That
like,
doesn't count.
I think if I were to ever go back, I would do the wine. I was falling in love with the wine. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like
I was falling in love with
taking
wine.
the dinner slow and having
Yeah.
like some drinks. That's my
Yeah.
new thing.
Do you think
Yeah.
that wine is like a classy, respectable drinking thing, or do you think that the marketing of
Yeah.
wine just
The
Yeah, that's
is
what I
it-
think it is.
because one glass of wine is just like one shot of liquor, right? Like the equivalent.
We have some family friends and family that I would 100% say are alcoholics, but they don't. They just drink wine.
They're winos.
Yeah. Like it's like a rich, like, I don't know. If you're like rich, you drink wine, you're not an alcoholic, even if you're drunk
Like,
as
I
shit all
enjoy
day. Like,
dinners a lot more with some wine.
What's a
Yeah.
okay, Christian? Let's
You should go to
let's
Italy.
go into
Have you been to
the-
Italy? You should go to Italy. You should go.
They
to
have wine there.
Tuscany.
What's your favorite wine?
Oh, I don't care.
all right, well.
That was like an addict answer. Like, oh no, well, if it's just wine, I'm fucking it up.
Heidi and I will just like
Box
we'll
Franzia.
just like look at the list, pick one, and then
Slap it in a
when
box.
they bring it, they're like, "You want to taste it?" We're like, "I think we trust our decision. Like, we don't need to taste it. Just pour it."
Okay, when you go to order wine, do you go?
We go like red.
Red.
Okay. Do you if there's 12 wines and they're priced low to high, do you go
Like low to medium.
do you go middle or do you go give me like 2 up from the bottom? Do you go
You need to go to
cheapest?
Italy. You need to go to Italy.
low medium.
You'll find your identity.
Our
in
favorite
wine.
one is the Menage a Trois from Whole Foods, like $9.
Then you go in hat? No.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go to Italy for that.
Okay, yeah, you should go to Napa Valley. Sorry. Now that you gave that response, like, you know what, fuck it.
That's
Hold on to Italy.
Not
Go to
hard,
Napa
not hard
Valley.
to please at all.
Yeah.
You know who got me into wine? Ryan from Ghost.
Brian from Ghost is a
Wineaholic.
wine. I meant to talk about this in the pod. I drank a
Opus.
no, I've had Opus. I drank I could go find the photo. It was the current price of that bottle of wine that just me and Ryan drank at dinner was a like $6,000 or $8,000 bottle of wine.
Wow.
Like, and he had multiples of these. And and normally I'm gonna try to find that photo. Normally I think whenever I go to drink wine, I'm kind of like, oh, I can't taste like the difference of anything. Okay, the wine was Latache, Appellation Latache Controlla. It's a Brut
How'd you find that so
2002 year
How'd you find that picture so quickly?
because I searched wine in my photos.
What?
Wait,
Y'all know you
on
can
the
do
back
that?
row?
I'm in a Ferrari.
That is a Ferrari, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
$6,000 bottle of wine in a Ferrari.
Yes, but so normally whenever I would drink wine, I'm like, whether I'm drinking the cheapest, whatever, doesn't matter. That bottle of wine, when I drank it, I could actually. I was
Did
like,
you know how much it was before you drank it?
I knew that all of them were really expensive.
I feel like it may have been placebo a little bit.
But when I drank this wine, bro, it actually was the best wine I've ever drank. It was phenomenal.
Dude, I don't
I
like
believe
wine.
that.
Ryan would send
I would
me,
like to like wine. I just don't like wine.
he would send me photos of like wine bottles he had from like the 90s or like
Damn.
the 80s. Yeah.
I actually asked something I wanted to do. I was like, oh, I want to get a bottle of 2025 wine, right? The year Charlie was born, and then open it when he's like 21. It was something like, or buy a couple different bottles of wine from his birth year, and then on big events, like we open those bottles of wine, right? They've been aged for a while. But apparently you don't buy a bottle of 2025 in 2025. You have to wait till like
It's ferment.
a couple years later, and then you got to get a nicer bottle of wine of 25.
I have a topic.
Okay.
Are y'all gonna I'm gonna get my kid drunk as hell a little early?
Like age
I'm
4 or 5?
I'm gonna sabotage them.
What's
So they
Listen,
realize-
What is going on?
Like when they're like
CPS
when they're like
listening, they're going,
16, 17 at the house, and they're like, "Can I drink?" And if I know they're about, they're kind of in the air to drinking with their friends.
I
scare
think
them.
you're just like setting yourself up. For
I don't
the
know.
FBI.
I think
Like, I'm going to inject them with vodka.
I'm just gonna let's take some shots. Let them
No, he's onto something.
let them start.
It's a
Let them
thing.
throw up, get the hangover,
Yeah.
experience that, so that way they know when they go on their own. I know that limit. Instead of finding the limit out with your friends, because that's what happened to me. Terrible experience, like throwing up all over. Had to get showered. Terrible night when I was like 17 or 16, and I would have
Your
just
dad?
liked to. If my parents I think I'm just gonna put my son or daughter in a spot to do that at home.
Just give them a little alcohol poisoning, you know?
Yeah, like let them realize what it's like. So then I
Get
can
him,
trust them
get
when
him
they're
as
not with
close
me.
as close to death as possible, and then
I'm pretty
pull out.
sure, I don't know if it was with liquor or cigarettes, but my brother had this story with my dad that like, they either found like a Chase smoking a cigarette or Chase drinking or something. And he basically was like, all right, like come out back.
let's go.
And like, he was like, we're going to sit here and we're going to smoke this entire pack of cigarettes or we're going to drink this entire bottle.
That's
and then
the
like you
vibe.
start being like, I don't want to. Be like, no, you wanted to do it. Like, let's like, we're going to drink. Or that was maybe my dad just really wanted to smoke cigarettes a lot. Or drink.
I think I think it's going to be a good play in the long term.
Not the same thing, but one of my uncles let me dip when I was like 14. He was dipping. I was like, I really want to do it. He's like, no, you shouldn't do it. I'm like, I really like it looks so cool. And he's like, all right. And gave me some and didn't tell me what to do. And I swallowed it and threw up. And I never in my life fucked with dip again.
Exactly.
Like no part of me to this day. I'm
Even
good.
when dip touches, you're like, you get so dizzy.
I don't even know. I've never done it again.
I tried a Zyn one time.
Oh, I was going to ask that.
Bro, oh my God. I spit that thing
almost-
out and I felt
You want to get into Zen?
absolutely terrible.
You're like nauseous,
I was
right?
thinking about
And-
starting
Nauseous.
smoking
I was
cigarettes.
sweating. I was
Yeah.
red.
Looks cool.
It was the
I've
worst
never-
experience
I'm not
of my
gonna say
life.
right
Why did you? Why? What were you doing?
I was curious. I was like,
You just went to the gas station to put one in.
yeah. No, we were in Miami and Heidi was like doing a photo shoot and I was like
What?
bored. and had nothing
This was like recent.
Yes.
Was Zen
like
just came out
last
recently?
2 years ago, maybe? A year and a half ago?
I thought you were gonna say this was like you're 16 or
No.
something.
Yeah, so
No.
you just went to the store. You're like, fuck it, let me just try this
Yeah.
out.
I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I could use some energy. Let me see what this is about.
Let me try this meth next.
He's like, oh, rhino pills sound fun. What does this do?
I don't even know if I told
Horny
Heidi
goat
that I
weed.
got one. I just like
What?
went, walked to the gas station
What'd
by
you do with the
myself. Huh?
You throw the pack away after?
Hell yeah, I threw the whole thing away. I was like, I'm
that shit's
never
so
doing
cool.
that.
When I
shit
was at my
again.
brother's bachelor party 3 months ago,
You know why? Because like all these people online, they're all promoting them or launching their brands or like everyone's
People are
loading them
addicted
in.
to 'em, yeah.
well, here's the thing with Zen.
And
is
even
like,
Joe Rogan's like, oh, nicotine's good. Like,
well, that's because like, so Zens are, it's like just the nicotine. So there's no like cancerous
Yeah.
things in it. There's no, it's just like the nicotine itself, right?
That's what they tell us.
Right? What?
That's what they're selling. I mean, like, we don't know.
Yeah. So I almost did one because
Why?
just to know what it feels like.
I want to know. Just want to feel something, brother.
Hmm.
No, because everyone takes them. There's like I know a lot of people that like take Zens, right? And I'm like, what is
Alex Ramosi talks about it all the time.
well, apparently,
like-
I think it's.
Okay. If that works for him.
If he does it, then.
I feel like it's what it says. It's only like 20, 30 minutes, but they said that if I've never taken one, I'll like throw up if I
Yeah.
take one.
There's a 20 or there's a 30. There's
But
a
it only
40.
works for like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, you could have. Did you get like
And then
the
you
high
never
strength?
hit.
Did you get the high strength one?
I didn't try it.
Oh, I thought you said you
I
did.
wanted to.
I've never dipped in my life. I've never been interested in dipping.
That's
I had
not
a-
dipping though, is it?
Is it? We all talking about?
Yeah, it's
it?
like
Pouch.
pouches.
It's a pouch.
It's
not
like-
It is dipping, but it's not like the.
Oh, okay.
it's like a little pouch.
It's like a new way to do
It's like the vape to cigarettes as
I was gonna say, but and the vapes are still killing people, so it's like. I feel like 5 years from now, it's gonna be like, did you or loved one Zen? Call this number right now.
mesothelioma. Was that the other one? Oh
My point. Don't do Zins,
But wine's good.
but wine's good.
How do you get into wine? Because
I
every
would-
time someone
people
gives me a
would
sip of wine,
argue-
I'm like, this is fucking disgusting.
I bet Zins are healthier than wine.
No.
I like white wine because it's cold.
wine is just fruit.
I love white wine.
Yeah, but
Fermented.
alcohol is not like Andrew Huberman's like, oh, if you have over one glass of wine a week, you're doing all this damage to yourself. That's like
bro.
the recent.
Yeah, but a nicotine
tired.
patch.
What's his
He
name?
does them all the time.
Who?
Eh.
Who?
Who?
Andrew Huberman, the
Oh,
yeah, that
guy,
real smart
doctor
dude.
guy.
I'm tired of.
What's up, man? Talk about it.
I'm just tired of like everyone like everything. Like, bro,
You want to try this in? Try this in.
Everything's gonna kill you. Everything, and I want to be like, let me monitor all these people's lives, right? Let me make sure they don't do any single thing that I'm like, that actually is bad for your health, brother.
Yeah.
I will say I've been getting, because of the whole baby thing, I've been seeing a lot of this with like the baby stuff, and they're like, Amanda showed me last night a video of a guy like when he go to change a diaper, he like picked the legs up and like put the diaper under it, and it's like, don't do this,
yeah.
bad for their spine. And I'm like, I know that every baby in the last 100 fucking years been picked up as a way to put a diaper on, and now that TikTok's here, it's like, no, never do this.
No, social media is the greatest and worst thing to ever happen to humanity because there's, I mean, whether it be us as parents or Taylor specifically, like the amount of stress that just is almost like unnecessarily added into like already a stressful thing of like raising a child. And then you have everyone's either opinions or you see something online because like one person's TikTok gets a lot of views. It's like, is that the truth now, right? It's just some random person. And it's like, I don't know, bro.
I feel like everything should just be done in moderation. Like, all right, yeah, drinking, if you do it excessively, it's going to be really bad for you. But if you're having a drink at dinner, you're having a drink here and there, it's not going to.
Well, the argument would be like if someone does, I mean, it's be with anything, but like if someone drinks one drink a week for their entire life and is really happy family, really successful in business, lives to 95 years old, has great blood work, right? But then someone doesn't drink any alcohol and has worse than any of those things, like is the argument like broken or something, right? Like I don't. That's why I think what you're saying is right. Is of like moderation. I think you can have.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit we do that's gonna harm us. Like I remember they used to say like talking on the cell phone will give you cancer.
Bro, phone next to my wiener.
Yeah.
is
I always
gonna-
keep my phone by my
erectile
wiener.
dis-
Like when I'm driving, my phone's like I
Oh, I
just
tuck it. I
case?
tuck
I do.
it.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Yeah,
under the balls.
yeah. You have
Yeah.
to, bro. The phone it pushes, and it's not
You
just
know?
set. You have to make sure it's there. So you kind of you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's
Okay.
I use a cup holder.
My reason is
I'll never use your phone. I'll never borrow y'all's phone ever. Bro.
I thought I
tells
was
me
on-
afterwards. He takes it out and goes.
That's sick. I thought I was the only one that did that though.
no. So
I
do-
thought about the South Park episode.
you know what it's from?
They sniffed their farts.
Oh, with the fucking Priuses. It's like in a wine glass, they're like mixing it up.
Oh, that's so sick.
No, it's from. I don't know why Max does it because he's never had a sports car. It's from the sports cars. So like in like the
Yeah.
Lambos and the Ferraris, they don't have a cup holder to put your phone, so you end up putting it under you. And then I just kept doing that.
I must have got it from that.
Yeah, because
back
there's
in
nowhere
those
to put
days.
your phone in like the 3RS or the Ferrari and stuff like that.
So what would you say if I just do it in my Jeep?
I don't know why you do
You
it.
just like the vibration.
You just like to have.
You just like the way it feels.
I'm like,
over.
so like text me.
Call me. I'm gonna miss
That's
it.
so. That's so sick.
Weird. I wonder why
That's
Max
so
is answering right now.
That's so fucking sick.
Hey, how was everyone's Christmas?
That was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
You
in
also
what
get
way?
gifts.
See, I played a bunch of family games. I want to
Yeah, it was
steal
just-
some
it
family
was good
games.
to be in
Yeah,
this new
I wanted
house
to do
and,
that.
You know, have both of our families over, and I love that neighborhood, man. Thank you for.
I'm gonna
like-
be out there in like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm already out
Thank
there,
y'all for
but Charlotte doesn't want to
influencing
hang out with me, so it's cool.
Yeah. Why don't?
Me and Charlotte have been neighbors now for
bro.
a month.
Shut up, man. Like you know what's crazy?
Shut up. No. Oh, Russ, you should have been on the last episode. He goes. We were talking about if you
a week to live.
if you could
No.
know when you're gonna die or how you're gonna die. Shawley would want to know when he's gonna die, so he could do. And someone was like, "Oh, so you can like do all the things you've always wanted to do." And Shawley's like, "Yeah, like try on a dress." And we're like, "Huh?"
Nah.
And we're like,
it was
"Bro,
a
this is the
joke.
stuff Russell was talking about."
It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
I don't know, man.
I haven't spent too much time on that, but Christmas is great. Man. It was great.
Wait, yeah. Do you also get like gifts?
From who?
I got one.
My
Like,
parents
like
got
what was
me
the biggest gift you got?
I went to the game.
Okay, what was the coolest present you got for Christmas this year? Everyone go around and
The coolest present that
Yeah.
I got this year, I got a pitching wedge from Taylor that had the night before Christmas and all through the night house. I didn't realize what it was till like the night before. I was like, I think I know what that is. But she had a giant like candy, like a lollipop. It was like a PVC pipe and then like aluminum wrapping and like it looked like a giant lollipop. And I was like, what is that gift? She's like, I don't know. And then the night before I was like, I bet that's a golf club like wrapped up like a sucker. Really creative. But I got this pitching wedge because I don't have a pitching wedge. Because when David told me to get my clubs, he just left out a pitching wedge. But it's got ever forward like etched on the head of the iron. So I'm excited to do that. But I got a bunch of golf clothes. I keep getting more golf stuff, and I
Yeah,
need to go
same.
use it and play golf.
Heidi got me. We went to get a suit because I always, anytime I have to dress up, I just bitch, bro. I'm like, I don't have my fucking suit. It doesn't fit me.
Bro, that's because you change weight every.
I know. So we got a suit, and I'm like I'm a normal weight.
Do you have
right
like
now.
6 suits that are like this is this
They're
version
way
of
too.
Christian?
Yeah,
This
they're all
is-
too small. So got a suit and got a pair of shoes to match, and then my mom got us a set of like china, like for the new house, but custom from Mexico.
I saw that on Heidi's story.
Yeah, so like that's a super thoughtful gift. And Heidi was like mentioning how we don't have anything like that, so they
Is
like
it-
went out.
China, if
If
it's,
it's from Mexico, I don't know.
is it only China? Is it called China because it's made
Fine
in
China.
China?
I don't know.
It's just like fine dishes.
I haven't understood what the difference of like fine China. Like we have some
That's
in
a good
Taylor's
take.
family, and it's like this Thanksgiving, these like hand drawn
Yeah.
plates of like Thanksgiving, and everyone like really likes them.
My only
but I don't know what
thought
makes
was
them,
like,
like-
man, these plates are pretty small, you know. Like I have these like deep dish bowls.
You can't use them. You're not supposed to use them.
Yeah, I guess just
No, you use them for like
certain-
on specific holidays, and then the idea is like you
really?
keep them in your
Special
keep in your
occasions.
house, like your home for a long time, and you pass them down. It's like it's supposed. I think it's supposed to be like a nice set of dishware that is like
for a lifetime.
for a lifetime. Yeah, that's
Yes,
what, yeah.
So like the fact that
term-
parents went and did that was like real nice.
It's a generic term for high quality porcelain. It's still fine china, even if the fine china is not from China.
just called China.
I don't know why they call it that.
Do y'all ever have a China cabinet in your house? Those were the nice. It's like
Yeah, my grandparents
there's
did.
like a whole thing just for the
I
China.
feel like that's out now.
A buffet table.
Yeah, now it's just used
Like
to
my
put 'em
family
somewhere.
had that too, but not anymore.
Okay, so
What'd y'all get?
Oh, I got tickets to Spurs and Rockets.
Ooh,
oh, I got tickets to
When's that?
basketball as well.
January 20th.
I'm gonna go to that. Is that here in Houston or?
Yeah, Toyota Center.
I'm gonna go to
I'm
that.
a big Spurs
I got
fan,
tickets
so-
to a U of H game playing someone
I got
like
tickets.
end of January.
I got tickets. That was my Christmas gift. What I went to last night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
She got me her front row seats.
Yeah, y'all were like sitting.
Where'd
there.
you go? Where were we at?
U of H versus LSU football, the Texas Bowl, the Texas Bowl.
Did they win?
Yeah, we won.
Do you have money on it?
Huh?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
But you lost. You bet
Damn,
against the
you
team
bet
you're
I
going.
bet against my team. Yeah, I was gonna lie on the pod, but I can't lie. I did lose money, but it was a fun experience.
Wait, how did you lose money with all the research? what was
The
wrong about
holidays,
the
or what type
research?
of research?
I honestly thought an SEC team wasn't gonna lose to a Big 12 team, but U of H, go Cougs, they handled. It was a good ass game though, down to the wire, 38-35.
Would y'all? Maybe I can. I guess you're in on this, not you, Joe. What would you consider when you watch a football game, basketball game? Would you prefer a blowout? The other team
Fuck
is
no.
Hell no.
dominant.
Hell
I
no.
want overtime. I want double overtime.
So you want it as
Close,
close
back
as possible,
to back.
I want like clashing.
Yeah, chirping.
even
all
if it's
that
like your favorite team. You don't want like
Nah, hell.
70-0. Like
I
Because
want
they're gonna
big
pull
hits.
they're gonna pull the starters and like it's just like it's not that fun to watch. Like usually if it's a big blowout, you just turn the game off. You're like,
The
all
thing
right,
about
Really?
football that I
Yeah.
love so much is that like when you're down 21-0 and it's like second quarter, you can still come back. Like you can still make a.
kind of.
What do y'all think the biggest difference in points in a fourth quarter you can have to still have a comeback? Like 5 minutes left is 15 point,
Football?
20 points.
Football or basketball?
Basketball.
Oh, I've seen a 20.
Oh.
I've seen 29
in like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, bro, there's that famous clip of
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady hit like what 15 points in 30
Yep.
seconds or something like that.
Spurs.
Didn't
12 points to
LeBron play
22.
yesterday and lose?
Oh, they lost pretty bad.
Yeah,
the other
I
day.
like randomly came in. Taylor's mom was watching Charlie went to
Pretty
the
crappy
movie
game.
and she had the game on. And I was like, oh, that's the LeBron's team and they're losing.
The Lakers suck.
I thought if LeBron just wins all the time.
He's 40.
old.
He's 40 years old, bro.
I think they're just lazy.
It's over. They don't play
They're
defense.
just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's getting not as good? Because he's like slower as he gets older, or like do you do you think he's like making when he shoots they're just not going in as much, or he's not shooting as much?
He's just breaking.
Hey,
down.
first of all, bro, I can ask questions.
No,
you don't
no,
make me feel like
because the way you asked it, it's like, I mean, yeah. He's
Look,
just not. It's
I
not
still
this is
want
why
LeBron to
non-sport
win
people
one
are
more.
feel
I still
this
want
type of
LeBron
way.
it's
to
just
win one more.
it's just tough because like he's
You make me feel bad. Bro.
he's
You
old
make
as
me feel
fuck.
less good about myself. Okay.
No, he's just old as fuck, man. I
He's
mean,
old, there's no way.
So
I'm all
is
LeBron
he
sexual.
missing shots, or is he not taking as many shots?
he's just missing. So it's like a combination of like literally not being able to keep up with the younger guys, and it's like the separation he used to get is just not there. Like, so let's say like
His
he
1-2 is slow.
Yeah, like every shot he takes is like difficult because literally like the younger players are able to keep up and stay in his face.
Hey, people had a lot of pushback last time we asked this question, but maybe you have a more updated answer. Who do you think is the top 2 basketball players in the league right now? And I have no idea.
Jokic and
SGA.
Yeah.
Are those
said-
I'd
names?
say SGA.
He just had 56 points, Jokic.
Yeah.
Is that his
that
first name or
overtime.
last name?
Jokic? Yeah, Jokic.
First name.
Jokic. Oh,
Last
Nikola.
Nicola.
Yeah.
And what's
He's
the other
probably
guy's
one of the best basketball players I've seen like ever.
better than LeBron?
Fuck no. Come on. Man.
Not better than LeBron, but if he
How
keeps
are you
this
gonna
up,
say he's the
Right
best?
now, he's better.
Right now, yeah.
yeah, right now
at
he's
40.
better. But I've just never seen a player like this efficient, that big, and that good at like scoring, passing, rebounding. Like
It was like Allen Iverson and like Dennis Rodman and Shaq. Were they as good as like?
Did that make you angry?
Yeah, I just.
What?
I
What's
always have
up?
to-
God damn.
I have to bite my tongue when people say stuff like that.
What's up?
What? Wait,
Nah,
what?
it's
Talk,
all
no,
good.
say it. What?
Nah.
About the basketball
I
player?
think
Yeah.
the Nuggets
What?
are boring to watch. I don't
Wait,
like
Sean,
watching.
Yeah, they
who
are.
thinks the
They
best
are.
No, they're
player?
actually really exciting to watch.
Really?
They're just not on national TV that much.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you disagree with what he said?
No,
What'd he say?
I think he made a comment of like right now. I think forever LeBron's gonna be better than Joker, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
To me, yes.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
LeBron ain't scoring 56 points in a game right now.
Oh hell no, he's done.
Yeah.
LeBron should have retired last year.
So if Jokic wins like 2 or 3 more rings, you wouldn't look at him as better.
Fuck no, man.
Okay.
LeBron is generational talent, bro.
Yeah, Jokic is
don't- you know,
generational talent.
I-
You know he's about to pass up Russell Westbrook in triple doubles.
I mean, yes, Russell Westbrook.
Would you be considered would you be considered a LeBron dick rider?
Yeah.
You would.
I don't
Man,
think
we used to get in
LeBron's.
fights.
No, not me.
I love
Not me,
LeBron
bro.
James.
Not me and my cousin Alex.
I think it's impressive.
Oh, yeah,
but I don't think
you're
he's
a
the best
huge
ever.
LeBron fan.
Huge LeBron. Always have
Bro,
been.
Cr-
I'm gonna stick with him till he's out of the league.
Bro,
I want him to win another fucking championship.
Christian took me to like my first
Playoff game.
NBA Finals playoffs game, court fucking side, when LeBron was Pete Cavaliers. Like
I remember watching. I remember
2017.
watching the game. Like literally, you guys were just on the
Bro,
screen. I was like,
that
this
was
is so fucking weird.
till this day the greatest day of my life.
Hey, I wish I remembered
the greatest
that
day
day
of my
more.
life.
I'm
you
gonna
were
go
drunk?
watch the video. No, just
Oh.
I just don't have a great
I was like,
memory.
how do you not remember?
I mean, it was great. I was sick. Like,
Hey,
I
if you
can't believe
could
we did
say
that.
anything to LeBron, he comes in the room and you can ask him like one question.
Respect.
you have to add daddy after it though.
Daddy?
Yeah, okay.
What said?
Bro, I remember, bro. One time we were in a group chat and
Why
then,
No, okay.
Why do you
All right, bro. No.
he said,
No.
he said he was.
No. We don't have to do that here, man. Next topic,
Just know he loves LeBron James, bro.
Next topic.
How much do you love him?
No, next topic.
Bro, I think the question
No,
was that
no,
too.
no.
Would you show LeBron how much you love him?
That's not what your answer was.
Next topic. Bro.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Wait, we didn't hear what Joe's
Joe,
best
what was your
present.
present? Yeah.
What? Oh,
What was your present?
hold up. All right, real quick. I'm gonna piss you off even more. I saw the other. I appreciate this happened. I think it was Barkley. Someone was interviewed the other day and
Charles
actually
Barkley.
gave. Yeah, they said, which I'm kind of on this bandwagon.
He's so skinny now.
I think Steph Curry is right there with LeBron.
Yeah.
Steph Curry's with the pot.
With LeBron.
I think Steph Curry can be right in the same contention like with. I think Steph Curry is one of the best players of all time.
I
he's
don't know
top 10.
anything.
Top 10.
I think he's like top 3.
No.
I think if you watch him and you see his, I don't know.
I think influence wise, like the way he changed the game, he's probably top 2.
Yeah, I think he's brought back more fucking games and shit than anybody else.
But I
Top 2
think,
most influential for sure. Top 10 greatest.
yeah, I think he's in the top 10. But it's just like the way that LeBron could change. Like when
Yeah.
LeBron was at his apex, that shit was all right.
Miami Heat, LeBron.
Yeah, but okay, but same with fucking when Curry's playing at his top. Like, dude, there's games where this kid will 8 fucking half-court shots in people's faces over and over again.
Yeah.
He literally will get 20 fucking points in like 10 seconds with threes and change the entire game.
I think what fucked up that.
We've never seen another shooter like him.
Yeah, I think what fucked up that conversation was KD. Like,
But I think people.
KD going to the Warriors in 2017, it kind
Yo,
of
I'm
fucked
so
up
bored
like
right
his
now.
ability to really distance himself from Braun.
And one last thing I'll say because I know he's getting bored.
Actually, you might as well be talking Japanese right now.
Like people forget that we got like peak Cleveland Cavalier LeBron, and then we also got peak Miami Heat LeBron, and then we also got another Cleveland Cavalier LeBron.
chill, bro.
Like that's 3 eras of LeBron where he was peak.
I know
LeBron.
we're saying he's like bad now, but he's not bad
sucks
now.
now.
Bro, he just had like 36
No, and he's
points a
fucking
few
old.
games ago. He is old. And he's slower. He's slower, but I feel like he still has it in him. He's just not.
Russ, he's still
going
giving
100%.
more than what most of these young kids are giving.
No,
right?
he can still hoop.
He's still
I'm just saying,
averaging-
like,
It's slow.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just a huge downgrade from what he was.
It's true what they say. Old people, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose.
Do you think if the team was different, like if he had to be more
nothing.
offensively, like
No, that was good. Yeah.
if he had to attack more and like get more points, I think he'd be playing better right
Nah,
now.
I feel like he
don't
would
think he
gassed
can.
out.
I used to argue that
How old
last
is he,
year.
like
I
40?
think he's just like
Late 30s?
I feel like he could do it for one night, so he could give you like a 30-pointer, and then like the next 2-3 games are gonna be like 10.
Yeah.
But I like to
12.
think it's because he's like
40?
passing more and
Bro,
like
40's old
trying
in
to
basketball.
his
do what's best
IQ
for
is
team.
his IQ can still be used on a team, but I think at this point, man, it's for him as a LeBron person. It's better for him to just retire.
Yeah. I think also what takes away is his ability to play defense. Like he can't sit in that chair anymore. Yeah. So like, yeah, he might give you 30, but he probably gave up like 50.
all the turnovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like Tom Brady.
Tom Brady,
Tom
but
Brady's
to
better.
Tom
I'm
Brady's
saying
defense,
like LeBron should retire because Tom Brady kept going and it got to the point where like now you look at Tom Brady like he's kind of old and he's slow. Why'd you play that last season? I feel like LeBron's going to keep going to the point where like
Bro,
he
but
can't do anything and then you're going
Lakers
to remember him
have
like
a
that.
team right now that if they just fucking get on defense, I think they could do really.
They can't do that,
I know,
They
but
literally cannot
like
do it.
they could fucking.
They would
I
have
think
to-
Spurs are going to win this year.
I think
I would
Max,
love the Spurs to
I think
win.
Max fell asleep.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, guys.
Spurs look good, but I think we're gonna see a really good Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
For sure. And I'll probably go to all those games.
Smoking on that OKC pack.
Hey, keep going.
Okay.
Man.
Anyways, I got those Ray-Ban like recording glasses.
Ooh, Meta.
Yeah.
Oh,
If we go to the range today, I was gonna.
So you can record it
Damn.
without their consent.
No, it flat. I've been trying to figure out how to get the lights turned off because I can't.
Are you recording?
Can you say that again?
It's
The
got.
red
I mean,
light
bro.
means it's off. Okay.
Yeah, the white flashing light is pretty aggressive.
Why don't you just
And
put a
if
piece
you
of black
cover it,
duct
bro?
tape?
If you cover it, it won't start. It says like the light's covered, like take it off.
What?
Yeah.
So
What
when
if
you're
you just Sharpie it?
I don't think. I think if it's covered, it won't work. I think.
No.
So you can start recording and then cover it, but if it's
Probably a
covered, you
legal
can't.
thing.
I think it is. Yeah, because you have to give people consent or like notice.
So I've
that
been
it's
seeing
being
those
filmed.
videos of people like
Why don't you
they're
get the
like
older
recording
versions?
people like on
Yeah.
TikTok and shit, like their interactions and stuff. So
I think if you start recording and then cover it, you. But yeah, I got those, and then super sick gift that like this is how I know I'm getting old. But my dad got me chairs for my dining room table,
Oh,
which normally I'd be like, oh, I got fucking chairs for Christmas. But at this point in my life, I'm like, thank fuck, I got really nice chairs for.
you
Yeah,
got a free table, free chairs.
yeah,
As we get older, we start to appreciate like the adult things.
yeah.
I got a steam mop and I was so excited. Yeah.
Taylor has one of those.
Yeah, I was happy.
But you just got to get one of the little Roombas. They just clean.
Yeah, we have 2 Roombas, but like Roombas don't like really do the job.
You need one of those humanoid robots.
I need like a better one, I think. Yeah.
big robot guy.
get in the cracks.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what do you think about? So in my last YouTube video, I said I was doing renovations on this this house. Got the most comments I've ever gotten in a YouTube video in a while, like 800 comments.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think it's like 790, 780 comments right now. Normally I get 200, something like that. But yeah, everyone. So I got this house, right? That's close. Let me ask you, Russ. I'm building a house.
Okay.
It's an hour away
From here?
from here. I want to film videos on the house, and I want to check in on the house, right? So driving an hour both ways, spending the time to do it, and then all the like, oh shit, I need to go refilm something or something, right? So I was like moving closer. So I got a house that's closer, moving in there, and then now I'm doing some renovations on it. People are real angry that I'm doing renovations.
Yeah.
Why?
No, they're gonna be there for 3 years.
Yeah.
That's what I think I'm gonna be there longer. And I'm like, if I don't like something, why would I not change it?
I
think
feel
you're
like
gonna
you're
be
gonna
there
get
longer
this
than
stuff
3
done
years?
so quick too.
I don't think it's gonna start. I mean, bro, I haven't even. My architect, like, I thought, and it's all my fault. It's all my fault. Like, we thought we were gonna start, like, moving dirt, like, start and move the driveway, set up the fence, so they can like kind of start in like November. That didn't happen. And then again, I have like a design firm out of Arizona, right? And they have like this full package, but like before they can pour the slab of the foundation, they need to know where the like are there like electrical in the ground? Are there like where the plumbing needs to go, right? So until the design firm has fully figured out their stuff, and because I delayed, I thought we were going out to Arizona to do this like final design like presentation meeting in February, and because of all these delays, I thought they were like going this entire time, and like while I'm tweaking rooms here and there, I thought they were kind of still starting, but like just, you know, okay, now this room is a different shape or something, got to kind of design it. I assume we're just pausing the entire time until the plans were final. So now that February meeting, which again would give the sign off to like the builder of like, now you can pour the foundation because that's not changing of where we're doing stuff. I don't even think that meeting is going to be till fucking April or May or something, right? So
I was right about 2029.
I don't think I'm breaking ground. I think late spring would be optimistic to do it. So like, I think I'm really going to be in this house for over 2 years, which is a long time.
That is a long
right?
time.
So I'm trying to like, and the house that I'm moving into is a custom house. So those people made things that are very specific to their liking, whether it be simple stuff like wallpaper, but it just, whether it be fixtures, the way they design stuff, where I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with this for over 2 years.
So the comments are people like hating on that, or like?
Well, first of all, they were saying it's dumb to like move out there because like, oh, to like save an hour driving. I'm like, guys, it's way more than an hour. I was like, it's an hour there, hour back. Me filming 3-4 hours out there. Oh, I have to go back out the next day, like just back and forth. And so I'm like trying to solve that headache.
I feel like, man, a lot of those people are not in your position, so they can't fathom that, hey, this is an inconvenience for me. I could stop this inconvenience, so I'm going to stop the inconvenience.
But regardless of different like scenarios, it's kind of like,
I will say, like, initially, like, not thinking about where you're at, it's like, initial reactions, like, wow, you don't need to move out there. But you can
so
do
it's
it.
only
You've
because
earned it.
people
You've earned
think
it.
that I'm like wasting money.
Yes,
That's
I
the
think
entire-
that's the quote.
I think a lot of people that are watching, they're like, this guy has so much money and he's doing stuff like that. Like they can't fathom that. They can't fathom that in their brains. They just like
yeah, but I'm not spending. I'm not buying.
You're explaining something to people that are not trying to hear that shit, bro.
But I'm taking this money and I'm parking it in this house for a 2-year period of time. And whether or not I break even, make a little bit, if I lose money on this house that I'm staying in, it's going to be a relatively marginal amount of loss for a 2-year peaceful enjoyment enriching thing. So I'm like,
that's your reason. People, I'm telling you, bro. People that are hating on that shit, they don't give a fuck about any of that shit. They're like they see you and you have, and they don't, and they're just gonna be unhappy.
But then I said I was gonna like change the wallpaper, and people are like just why are you gonna renovate a house you're living in 2 years? I'm like, because why would I want to stare at something for 2 years that I don't like?
Bro,
like
most people fucking move into apartments for 12 months.
Yeah.
So I guess the argument is you can never decorate a fucking apartment. Like, why would you even decorate? Why would you paint a room? Because you're gonna have to move out.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they're coming from a place where they're not gonna understand you, and they're not trying to understand you. I think it's just more so like you have money to do things and they don't. So it's just like they're projecting. Like that's.
And I don't know, bro.
What it comes down to.
And I don't like to like let the comment. I more use comments as like topics for videos rather than like, because no matter what, I'm gonna continue to make the decisions that I plan on making the decisions, right? Like, but I enjoy like interacting with the comments, but
I'm not interacting with my comments.
We were talking off the pod. It's like sometimes you just post a video, you already know what's gonna happen. Hey, just post it and dip. Don't even look
Man,
back
YouTube
at it.
comments are some of like that's like the meanest place.
Nah,
Some
TikTok
people
is
say
TikTok is the
Reddit,
worst.
bro.
Bro,
Why
Instagram.
fuck that,
bro,
Instagram's not
Why
that.
do you look?
Y'all don't have
I
my
know
Reddit,
I
bro.
don't look at Reddit.
If you saw
Bro,
some of this shit,
I posted that I was renovating my bathroom, and my buddy Michael Corey sent me. No, it wasn't Michael. No, someone sent it to me. Like, I posted a story of like, hey, we're starting to renovate the bathroom, and in like 10 minutes, there's Reddit people talking about it.
You know, Reddit
and I'm
people
like,
go crazy.
bro, you like people watch things that are from people that they don't like, so they can just find. I'm like, why wouldn't you just stop watching any of my shit?
Nah,
Yeah, that's
you know,
so weird to me.
Well,
It's
nah,
so weird, bro.
You know,
like they're watching the pod.
To hate.
They're watching
Yeah.
this
To
whole
hate, yeah.
thing to find out what shit that we're saying that makes them angry that they can type. I'm like,
you do know that
what-
like probably 30 or 40% of the people that follow you, they hate follow you.
bro,
You know that, right?
basement dwellers, man.
Yeah.
Like
30, yeah.
Yeah, I think like
that's
people,
insane
waiting
to
for
me.
everyone
us to
that
fuck
follows
up.
you does not support you for real. Like they're just watching to keep up so they can hate. Like,
Yeah.
I even
Like
saw a
90%
post,
of my followers don't like me.
bro. I even saw.
Yeah, I think all of my followers don't like
Bro, I saw like a post the other day that was like, you couldn't, like, I've never felt so opinionated about something that someone said that I'm like, I'm gonna leave a big angry comment on their page or like their YouTube video. I just unfollow, click off, go watch something else.
Do you hide the user comment?
Oh, that's my favorite feature.
I block.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on YouTube, people don't know this. Like,
Now they do.
or a lot of people don't. No, but it's fine because they can't they won't know that it's happening. to them.
true.
So
That's
on
true.
YouTube, I do it all the time. Is like on YouTube, you can click these 3 little buttons on the comment section, and you can put hide user from channel. And what that does is it hides the user from the channel, but they still see their comments and all the other comments, but no one else can see their shit.
So they're thinking,
they think you're killing it. Oh, yeah,
no
I-
one's seen it.
Yeah, like they. So there's like probably tons of comments that people are commenting angry that I never see it. Comments people don't see it. No one sees it but them. But they think that they're leaving the comments.
Yeah.
and it's like the greatest feature of all time.
I do that a lot too.
Oh, it's
I
fantastic.
have not done that.
I never
Oh
did that.
yeah, bro.
You should
the
definitely.
three little
your
black
comments
dots.
are pretty.
But
I've looked
hide
at your
user.
comments before, and I'm just like, bro, do you not see this shit?
bro.
You gotta delete some
I always let everyone like
free word. Yeah.
free word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but certain stuff. I don't. Joe, here's your opinion. Do you think that's like censoring your comments section?
Yeah.
That's baby shit.
Yeah.
It's soft as baby shit.
You don't censor at all. You just let it fly.
Bro, if you go back to my
I've never
videos and look, like I go back and forth with people. So I have like 10% of my following is just equally as dumb as I am, and they will just go with whatever I say.
Yeah.
So someone would comment something, and then I would just, I don't know, call the person retarded or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like all of the people that like me will go attack that person too, and they just
okay.
get ratioed.
Okay.
No, I thrive on that shit, dude. If anything, someone
Yeah,
makes
but
a bad comment.
sometimes
like,
I
all right.
see people comment stuff that I'm just like, it's not like one-off comments. Some like it's just like every video, it's some ridiculous like
Yeah, but okay,
out
so
of
what
left
if-
field. I'm like, bro, go away.
If that comment, so in my mind, right, if someone leaves a crazy ass comment and then that comment gets a bunch of likes and shit, now I gotta like, all right, maybe I need to take some advice from this. But if it has no likes and
That's
like
what
it's
I'm
just
kinda
one
saying,
person that's like,
If there's like some comments that are more negative, but they have a lot of likes, one, I feel like if I go to hide that comment,
Bro, you're gonna get
after
50,000 views and you get a comment that has like 40 likes. You're like, oh man, I gotta change my
no, but if it
entire.
has 400 likes.
That's a little different.
I'm
you gotta
very,
pay 400
I'm very anti-censorship across the board on everything.
Russ, what do you get like hate comments on?
A lot of stuff. Sometimes I delete. It depends on my mood, to be honest. Sometimes I'm like,
Well, what do people
valid.
say? Like, what's like for me? It's either I pay attention too much to the comments. It's always about me spending. People are so caught up in my finances apparently that like they think I'm the most financially illiterate person in the entire world.
yeah.
Like watch me building a business to like $40 million with like no investments, and then they think I'm stupid. Like I'm like, okay, so like
I would say, I mean, it's like a lot of different things. Like I feel like with powerlifting, sometimes I'll create content. I mean, it's kind of cringe sometimes. So I get those. I remember a couple of years ago, like whenever like Better went down and like I let go of my employees and shit, I got a lot of like people talking about that.
do people comment about like anything? Because there's almost nothing to hate on your actual lifting itself.
I don't really put. No, there's stuff people
Like mine, I used to do grip and rip, so people yell at me.
Nah, people. I mean, bro, if they're putting something out, there's something to complain about.
So, like, give me an example of like, how do you lift that someone doesn't like?
So people will say I'm on steroids. I remember like sometimes when I get drug tested, I'll literally like upload. I'll be like, hey yo, I just got drug tested. I just
Like, not
randomly,
good enough.
Yeah, randomly drug tested. They'll be like, you're fucking lying. Like, look at this guy. He just keeps lying to his followers. Like, oh yeah, you just woke up and got drug tested. Bullshit.
When I first met you, it was very hard to believe.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to get
Yeah.
out there.
1,000%.
There's many years. Speculation.
It took me like,
And then
when I met you
then you got
2015?
lean for like bodybuilding. I was like 100%.
Yeah. Wait, 2015-ish?
20,
When you
probably
came-
16.
He's Spider-Man.
He,
He
got,
dressed
he
up
got
as-
lean in like 2019, 2020, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Russell's
like
first
shredded.
interaction with us was you dressed up as Spider-Man.
Nah, that was no, it wasn't.
It wasn't that the 600 lift you hung upside down from the
No,
square
that
rack?
was like I was already outfleeting and shit.
Oh.
That was just like a Halloween thing.
Oh no, never mind. It was the
When I came to
you
the
can
gym.
Tell everybody.
No, that was
Remember that video?
that was the athlete video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
but
was-
I just feel like people just complain, bro. Like it depends on my mood though.
The
I might
angry
delete
you're
it.
so strong. Like,
I remember
like his form's too perfect.
Too strong.
no,
He's
like
fucking strong.
no,
though.
people will be like, I remember they'd be like, I used to like you, but you just become so unrelatable.
Because
like,
you're so strong?
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm not even joking. Yeah.
Bro,
Like it's such a weird thing though. It's like so stupid.
Bro, I don't know. I'm sorry, but like, if you go on Russell's YouTube, did you take them down? There's
What?
videos of you doing like jump squats with.
No, that's on my Instagram. It's on my
I
Instagram.
feel like Shawley might be Russell's biggest hater. Shawley's like, this video right here at 20 seconds.
this is more of a not even a joke. It's on Instagram, but like this is just to prove how strong he is. If you go on his Instagram and scroll, you kept it up there?
Yeah, it's
you didn't
still
delete
there.
it.
Nah, it's
Why,
still-
bro? If you scroll
Part
all
of my
the way,
journey, bro.
if you scroll all the way down to Russ's Instagram on his Instagram, you know jump squats,
I'm aware of
like
him.
barbell jump squats. He's doing that with 405. Like he's
No,
like,
not bro. Yeah,
What are
but
you,
yeah,
Teron
no.
Beckham, bro?
he's like jumping in the air and his legs are dangling and he's coming back down. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Nah, it looks insane. When I was in college, I was like a menace. Like,
Bro, Teron Beckham's a freak of strength as
he's
well.
he's a monster.
And he's 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
I don't know if people fully understand that.
He's
like,
like 6'1".
He's
okay.
like
He's
like
so
6
freak
foot.
strength.
Yeah.
But Russell, like this
Brought him
man
down 4 inches.
sitting in the middle of these two handsome gentlemen. Russ is like literally one of the strongest people in the entire world.
Yeah.
Like just sitting like I don't think people like wrap their head like you're the strongest power lifter of your body weight in the world that competes, right?
I kind of want to go to Sheffield.
Like that's fucking.
It's
nuts,
honestly
bro.
that
What's your weight class?
205.
Damn,
I thought you were
weigh-
181, bro.
Nah,
you're
I moved
205 now?
up. Yeah.
You're 205.
Yeah.
How
Ball
much you weigh
muscle.
right now?
208.
Fuck.
You thick.
Yeah. I'm
Heidi's
fat.
mom calls Russell the Muscle.
Whoa.
And she always asks, "How's Russell the Muscle?"
Yeah, that's a good name.
Nah, but
Bro,
no,
Russell, how
Sheffield's
so
crazy. So I'm about to go
strong?
compete in a meet that has like, it's gonna be in front. It's not like a lot of people. It's 2,000 people, but it's like
That's a lot of people.
no for powerlifting. It's like it's a lot of people.
That's
Yeah.
still a lot of people.
Russ,
yeah.
what's your squat, bench, deadlift, the most you've ever lifted? Not like maybe in one competition, but like just what's your top numbers that you've even in the gym?
804 on squat, and then 474 on bench, and then 804 on deadlift.
Wait, your squat and your deadlift
Yeah.
are the same?
Yeah.
Could you still squat 4 plates right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I did 2 months ago. Remember? You saw it. Remember?
I did.
I was like, "Oh, I don't know about this one."
Why did you? Why'd you do that?
I was just
Oh
nervous.
no, not for him. But when you said, "Could you do it?" I wanna put it out there that I think that I could hit 405 for like a rep, but like my bones just hurt thinking of that. But see the deadlift, bro. When I got, it's like this. Y'all would never be able to relate. Maybe you, but there's this feeling that you get when you go to lift. Like when I go to deadlift, bro, and it's like this euphoric, just. It feels like I'm coming, you know, like I'm in the gym and
Over and over.
but it's like, right when I started loading the plates up, I was like, it's back. Like I was like, yesterday, I'll know as I'm putting the plates on and as I'm hitting like 4 or 5, I'm like, I'm gonna smoke whatever number I get to, like whatever number I say that I'm gonna hit for that day, I'm gonna rip it off the ground, and it's like this. But like
You
that's,
feel high.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
you
that's why
legit-
like the
you legit feel
deadlift,
high.
I feel like it just doesn't go away from me because like the adrenaline comes in. Where squat or bench right now would not be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel when I do like a kettlebell squat.
But you know how you get like a runner's high?
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like that's how you feel when you lift. Like when you like doing the lift, that's how it feels.
What's your bench?
470.
Is that like your weakest one?
Yeah.
Why can't you hit 500?
My arms are just really long for my frame. Like it's a long range of motion for me. So It's like the lift that I struggle with.
What should you be at your weight for a bench?
Probably like 470.
Oh, so you just think you need to be better?
Yeah. Because I always look at like the peak, and like there's people doing like 540.
So okay,
At 205.
Yeah, at 205.
Oh, I'm assuming it's squat and your bench or squat and deadlift are the same at 804, 805, right around there. What of those are those two lifts? Are any of those like pretty far jump from like whoever's like
So the
close to your
squat,
strength?
my squat's what separates me. Like my
What's
squat,
like the heaviest squat? Is more like 750? Like is it like 50 pound or more than that?
Yeah, it's pretty substantial. I would say probably like the next closest is probably like 760.
That guy you were talking about?
Who?
The guy that...
Oh shit, actually I just lied. No, there's another guy in my weight class, but I'm talking about the one that like directly competes against me. I would say like probably like 70 pounds separates us.
Damn.
Bro, I just can't even imagine lifting
What's his
that much.
bench?
weight.
Probably like 5.
What's his
Their
deadlift?
Deadlift is like 800 plus, like probably like 830.
So you need to kill him with your
Squat.
and-
Literally, so it's like when you look at sports, it's like you got to jump out early. That's how I have to compete.
And you're deadlifting that with a stiff bar.
Yeah.
What are you
Oh
trying to,
my
what are you trying to
God,
do at
conventional
Sheffield
too.
for a squat? 820?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ballpark, yeah.
When is Sheffield?
Christian,
January
what's the most you've ever
31st?
deadlifted?
Bro, not much.
Have you hit 500?
I never. No, I think I did like 4.
I've seen you rep in the 400s. Like,
yeah, but I just never got into
What
it.
keeps y'all going to the gym now? Like legit, like not
Aesthetic
not like
desire.
Why even try?
No, seriously, because I was
Aesthetic
having this
desire.
conversation last night. I'm like, man, if I wasn't a powerlifter, it would be really difficult for me to like consistently go to the gym.
Every day I wake up, look in the mirror, I'm like, God damn it, I need to get fucking leaner. Yeah, every single day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God, I'm just looking fucking worse.
Yeah.
Like I think that is the core of it. I want
So, like, health,
I want to have health and I want to like be mobile, be athletic. No, like right now, I just want to look
Good.
good.
yeah.
I'm
I feel
not
like there's
happy
two
with it.
versions of myself and they battle with each other because like when I'm like at nighttime and stuff and I'm like eating snacks, I'm like, I think of me during the gym and stuff and I go, bro, he needs to like chill out. Like Max, like chill out. You can eat some food, man. Like you can eat some snacks, like whatever. But then when I'm like working out and if I like take my shirt off and I'm like, why'd you eat those snacks, Max? You're like, you fat piece of shit. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm like lifting to try to just, I want to look as good as possible for as long as possible. So yeah, I just keep training, but I need like a goal. But I did Taiwan, big trainer at Alpha Land, wants to train me like twice a week he says, and I quote him, he says that he wants to do a 4-week bulking workout protocol with me to put on, and I quote, I want to say 4 to 7 pounds of muscle in 4 weeks. That sounds a little optimistic.
I think 8 to 12 weeks you could do that. Like I gained muscle. I gained a lot of tissue this year with like training my legs a lot different, for sure.
Yeah. I just want to go hard January, February, March, and then starting April, just try to lose as much of those gains as possible. And
Shred down.
so by June, I can be back to 160.
Yeah, I because of all the coming off the testosterone and like the fertility stuff, I just have not had high sex drive. So I'm like, I don't, as much as I want to like get lean and start and like get on my cut and stuff, I don't think it's the smartest thing for me to do.
That's
right
what you were
now.
saying. Like, why don't you want to do me?
Yeah, wait. How does that correlate
Because
to?
I just feel like cutting and like lowering my carbs to like 150 and like all that. It's just if I'm already feeling like weak and trying to like, I'm going to eat for a few months and then like in March or April start cutting.
Russell,
Bro, I
what do
need
you
to figure out.
What?
So I like cold turkey stopped taking tests, and I still to this day like I have no fucking energy. That's the one thing that stuck. Like, dude, I will drink 300 milligrams of caffeine and I could take a fucking nap. Like, I have no.
You need to
energy.
stop drinking coffee.
I know, but if I don't do that, like, I'll
It's
fall asleep
killing
in the
you.
middle of the day. Yeah,
it's
killing you. You gotta stop.
Should
I need to,
caffeine
like-
cleanse for 3 weeks.
Yeah, you
I
should.
know, but I need to figure out like
Decaf
what
coffee
to do.
pods.
So like when y'all get off that shit, y'all just like y'all don't want to have sex. Like y'all don't.
I mean, this
You
is
should
my
have like
first.
no natural testosterone. Like,
Yeah.
Do you flick the bean still or?
Oh my god.
wait, what? What?
You know what I'm saying, dude? Like I know you're not having sex, but are you still?
There's no desire. Okay, no desire.
I don't think anyone.
Shit, y'all got it.
None of us should be doing that.
What?
Like masturbating.
What?
That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we all have women. So
Oh, we've had this conversation. You don't do that shit, huh?
No,
Shawley's like, never.
I don't, and I think it's like sick to do that while you have a partner.
Why do you think that?
Understood.
Because
Yeah, for sure, bro.
you have a partner for that reason.
That's the
only reason you have a partner?
Yes. What the fuck? What do you mean? I don't know. If y'all do that, that's fucking weird.
So, never mind. I was asked the question. I'm like, man, that's
We got
a crazy
parents
question.
watching.
Huh?
We got like people watching this.
I'm
You
30,
said it, bro. I didn't know.
True.
Russell, what do you think about a grown man at 160?
We've had this conversation.
I know, but like, I
good,
know you
bro.
were like joking back then, but like you
I don't even think about that shit. Because I know people that are like 160 that are strong as fuck. So
Damn,
what's the-
you're 50 pounds more than him.
Max, how tall are you?
5'10".
Damn.
I don't want to start drama on the
But you-
pod. We're good. I'm gonna let it
Why?
go.
But you look like you don't look small.
Thank you.
You don't.
Well, I look like 165.
Nah, because I mean, like your sleeves are hugging. Yeah, you solid. It's not like a.
This is a
thing.
large T-shirt.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You look good.
Hey, Joe, what'd you say? You don't want to start what?
Nothing. It's fine.
Say some shit.
No,
this
I don't- I don't
it's
want
the
to. I
Final,
don't want to.
Hey, Joe. How about this? Let's end 2025. Just
Let's not.
Let's get the hate out of your heart.
I'm not going down this path.
Just come on.
No, I'm
Is it
good.
just about to me? I can take it.
Nah.
I can take it.
What were you about to say? I want
I
to
can
hear.
take it.
I'll tell you later.
This is about his weight?
Nah.
Christian, what was he about to say? Isn't it about his weight?
I'm
Is Christian
trying
just
to
like,
move
please,
on.
Joe, just please.
I'm trying to be a good guy.
What is it about? I want to know now.
No.
Because you were like, let me not just do it. I'm like, bro, say it.
We'll talk about it later.
Why can't you say
All
it?
right,
because-
I got something that'll really get Joe's just engines firing.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
angry Joe anymore.
Cylinders.
I said the other day, like, I'm done. I'm happy
Okay.
now.
All right. How
I
about
have
this?
a daughter coming.
How about this?
Oh, wait, hold on. I had a topic. Never mind.
What?
Here, I'm gonna.
Dude, I have internal fucking battles
I'm
in
gonna,
my
I'm gonna
head.
throw one out there that'll get you probably angry. How do you feel about the way that Erica Kirk has been
Damn, this is a crazy switch.
handling all of the
We've talked about this before.
publicity? No, not
We
the
have
recent.
talked about this before.
Yeah.
Pretty recent.
I just appreciate that all of my memes now are just nothing but like Erica Kirk grieving, and it's like cars doing donuts with like fireworks going off and shit. It's like,
I saw one that was like Beyonce on like a merry-go-round, and she was just like twirling her hair and shit. It's like, this is how Erica
Hey,
Kirk grieves.
has anything happened in the past week politically?
a lot
I feel like
more
everything-
Epstein files came out.
Yeah.
well, they
They're
figured
all
out a way to
redacted.
like take the redactions off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
On the,
all
off
of
the
them?
website.
I don't
Something
Like
know.
to remove the black line.
CoffeeZilla, I
Yeah.
guess, like got some extra files, and now the Department of Defense or no, just DOJ. Anyway, they like yesterday were like, oh, we have 1 million more documents we found, but we need a couple weeks to go through them and redact them, which is technically against the law because the law made it they had to release them at a certain time.
So
technically, the government is breaking the law by not
so they
releasing
can
them.
hide? They can redact, just meaning black it out,
They
put
said-
a block over it, like because it's.
They're saying it's to protect. So the redactions are supposed to protect victims. There's actually a whole statute that says you're not allowed to redact something for like embarrassment's sake. So they can't, just because someone says, hey, I don't want my name to show up in there, they can't use that as a reason to redact it. It's supposed to just protect the victims, especially the underage girls.
Okay.
But it's
I heard they
super,
were also redacting government officials.
that's what they're saying. Like that they shouldn't be doing that. And then also like very inconsistent where like they'll redact someone's name on page 1, but then on page 3 it's not redacted. Or like this person's face is blurred out in these 30 photos, but in this photo it's not blurred out. So like the question's now like either whoever's doing this is just stupid or they're just not consistent with like what they're choosing to put out there. Doesn't look good. And I keep seeing people out there like, hey, let's redact our tax forms. Like the government's breaking the law. Why don't everybody just submit your tax forms with little black bars over all your name and shit and let them figure it out?
Yeah.
Man, people are just so anti the government.
I feel like we're getting close to like,
The IRS is
Anarchy?
so backed up.
I don't, you ever watch Ants?
Yes,
Movie Ants?
great. Not to be
and
confused with
Ants-
Bugs Life.
Oh wait, no, maybe I'm
Yeah, I
thinking
always
of
get
Bugs
them
Life.
confused.
Bugs
Sorry,
Life?
I'm thinking of Bugs Life.
Yeah, also a great film.
Great
Which
movie.
one's better?
but-
Oh, yeah, where they're like
Bugs Life.
together.
Yeah, Bugs
one
Life's way
ant.
better.
Literally, yeah. When they're like one ant is dumb, but like together they can overthrow the grasshoppers. I feel
One
like
ape weak.
people are starting to figure this out.
Apes together strong.
We're just not there yet. But like, yeah, like you're right. We basically like ended the whole United States over a 3% tax on fucking tea, but now we get taxed at 40%, and then we get taxed on gas and groceries on the money you already paid taxes on, and then you get taxed on your house after you paid for it, but you still have to pay for it every year.
but bro,
You think we're ever going to overthrow the government?
I don't think so, but at the same
tried
time,
already.
I feel like we're closer now than ever before.
what
Like,
happens
more
when
people
one
are.
overthrows the government?
How do we
If
find out?
every
You get
single,
January 6th.
I was gonna say if every single American didn't,
When they stormed the Capitol?
yeah,
They tried.
they didn't try.
What was their plan
There's
there?
some old white women walking around taking photos in the Capitol. It's not.
There's nothing here. There's nothing.
you know, with like taxes and stuff. You
No,
know,
but okay. So imagine this, right? If every American didn't file their taxes, like what they can't put all of us in jail, right? Like that would be the start, right? If we could convince everyone to not submit their taxes and we're not.
How
gonna
about
pay
y'all
taxes.
just start this year?
See, the problem is like
Christian, you
10
down?
people are like, I'm not going to do it, and then they go to jail or whatever. But if you could convince thousands of people not to do it, then that would take hold as a movement. And that's they'd have to submit some kind of like change to fix it.
Okay, Joe. What would happen? So it basically you're just going on strike. America's going on strike.
Yeah, I feel like we should.
I just feel like there's something happening every single day
Yeah.
with this administration. It's just something. It's exhausting to kind of keep up.
Yeah,
and I
I
think that's
I
the
turned my
point.
thing off.
I think that's the point. Like,
They
so I
want to
think
exhaust you so much.
yeah, I think what it's like they just do like a media blitz, and it's like the real shit that they're trying to accomplish. Like it doesn't get as much coverage as it should because the next day some other shit's gonna happen, right? So like we have right now they're bombing or they're I think they bombed Nigeria. Like I care about that.
Why?
And then
So they bombed ISIS in Nigeria.
yeah. So they're starting to do that, and then it's like you care about that, and then it's like hold on, wait. You see the Epstein file they just released? Wait, over here, like
Yeah, but
Israel,
even that-
da, X, Y, and Z. It's like okay, all right.
Even
It's
the
like,
Epstein file
so
thing
many
was
things to
like
pay
they
attention to.
released that there's 1 million more documents Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Are you
they're
like
they're passing.
literal?
Yeah, no, they literally
1
said,
million?
Yeah, they said there's 1 million documents related to the Epstein files that need to be redacted, and they discovered them Christmas Eve, and that's when they announced them.
When you say files, what are
Like
the
documents that relate to the case. So, testimony from people, investigation.
Things they
Shit.
found, pictures, all that.
So at the end of the day, they're just trying to cover up that certain individuals.
And then Trump
We're there.
tweeted these like Merry Christmas to everyone besides the sleaze bags that were close to Epstein, but it's like you're in
a lot
the
of these
photos that was
photos,
close to
man.
Epstein.
and
Yeah,
then
that was a
Bill
weird
Bill
tweet.
Clinton came out and said because they found a lot of Bill Clinton stuff in there too, and he's like, I mean, shit, just release them all.
Yeah, no, Bill Clinton's.
He's like,
I think we've
uncensored.
already known that though, right?
Yeah, we
Like,
kind of knew
He said he tried to say he was friends with Epstein before he became a bad person.
yeah.
That's what he said.
I don't know, man. The government sucks.
Always something happening.
Is anything else happening in the government going on?
Nicki Minaj.
Minnesota's getting fucked.
Oh, yeah,
Why?
I saw that.
And okay, even that. So this YouTuber did like a full investigation and the like fraud in Minnesota. Which let me
saw
just
that.
first off say, why is it a YouTuber? Some kid YouTuber is like doing more to uncover all the fraud and truth than like
What happened? I saw that
he,
clip.
he went like actually boots on the ground. So basically, like the Somalian population in Minnesota figured out loopholes that they could just create these like fake daycares and stuff, and they
Right.
get a shit ton of funding from the
government
government.
funded daycare.
And then they were
no,
sending the money back to Somalia, and it may or may not have ended up funding some terrorist groups in Somalia and shit. So potentially the biggest funder of terrorism in Somalia is the state of Minnesota in some crazy turn of events.
What?
But
It's
it's
pretty
like
crazy.
we have the news with journalists. They used to fucking do these things. Now it's like why is CoffeeZilla doing more than like real journalists to expose fraud and stuff? That's my thing. Like, why is no journalist from CNN or Fox or whatever going to like figure this shit out? It's like now it's up to like YouTubers to expose truth, not actual journalists.
Yeah.
Christian, how do you get your news? Are you a coffee in the morning, turn on the old news?
No, it's a lot of YouTube. It's all YouTube.
Well, yeah, because unless you have live TV, like, do y'all even have? I don't have live TV.
No.
I can't turn on a TV station if I wanted to.
I just every
have
time I
YouTube
load
TV.
Twitter, I'm just like, what shit's happened in the
Yeah.
past
But
10
even
minutes?
even when you're watching legacy news, it's like, what am I watching though?
Yeah.
Like who's
just
actually
fluff.
behind it? Like,
Well, it's like who likes, yeah, right?
it's
So
not even new. It's more so propaganda.
let's assume the Minnesota thing's right, and I think it's like $1.3 billion in fraud or something.
Yeah.
No one's touching it. It's like, let's just assume all of it's real, what we're being told is real. Like, why is it that like MSNBC has not said a single fucking word about it? They won't even touch it.
They're gonna. I think at some point they're gonna have to touch it. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way
But this
that's
is-
too big of a. I think what happens too is that since it's not. So I think what's happening is that there's people that are like everyday human beings that are like researching these things, and it's almost like you need to be vetted to make sure that you're actually giving like proper information. So like that, would you say CoffeeZilla or something like that? Or CoffeeZilla
CoffeeZilla looked into it too, but I mean, no, I forgot what the YouTuber's name was that like went boots on the ground. But I mean, it's It's very obvious. They show like
Yeah,
this
the-
daycare had $2 million in funding last year, and there's footage of the daycare for the last 200 days, and there's never a kid in or
It's
out.
like an office building.
Yeah, it's
And they
like
have
just
they had blacked out windows, and when the people walk up and knock on the door, it's like some Somalian lady. It's like, what do you want? And they're like, oh, I want to enroll my kid in daycare here. And she's like, go away, and locks the door. And it's like, that's weird. Like, you're a daycare. Why would you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
'Cause I think also too, I mean, I said it on this podcast before, it's just like, you have to kind of sit with information and like cross-reference it like 10 different times before you could like,
Well, then, did you see that? And this might just be a coincidence, but like Minnesota recently changed their flag, and the new flag is very close to the Somalian flag. Like the new state flag is blue with a white star on it with a line, and the Somalian flag is blue with a white star with no line. Like it's the same fucking. It's great. Like they're literally taking over the whole fucking state.
Who's the governor of Minnesota?
Ted.
Tim Walz.
No, he's not the governor. Oh, is he
Or-
governor?
Yeah, I think he's.
Is he governor? I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Governor Tim Walz, yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know if
He
it's
was the guy that
crazy
ran
that
with
I don't know
Kamala.
the governor of Minnesota, or it's
He's the
crazy
one that
you
was
know
mad.
The governor of Minnesota.
Yeah, he was the one that was like complaining.
What'd you
because
say? What'd you say?
I said I don't know what's crazier, like me not knowing who the governor.
No, it's because he ran
a
with
state
Kamala.
he was gonna be the vice
Oh,
president.
yeah, he was gonna
Kamala.
be vice
He's the
president.
one
That's why I
that
know.
said that like
governor of Nebraska, bro.
because Trump called him retarded, and then he was the one saying like people were driving by my house calling you retarded.
Yeah.
That was
guy.
over all of this.
That
That was
guy.
literally he called him that because he's like all this fraud happened under your fucking watch and you didn't do anything about it. And they're still not doing anything about it. Like even to now, they're like, oh, we fucked up.
But it's like the whole government is doing that.
How are they doing that? Like, how are they just getting away with that?
That's the question, right?
That's the question that I ask every day. Like, how is this possible?
Here's what you.
What's
okay.
going on? in
Here's
life?
Millions of dollars, bro. If you watch that video of that kid, I saw the video.
Yeah.
Like it's not a daycare.
Well, 'cause
it's
it's
clearly
government-
an office building. It's clearly an office.
Yeah,
and they're
it's
getting
government
funded.
grants. So they can say, hey, we have on average 70 kids that come here. And then the government says, okay, for each kid, you get X amount of money a year from us to help you run and take care of the kids. They just don't have, like, no one's ever going out there to vet it.
Why don't we start a daycare?
It's a fucking good question, dude. That's what all the comments were like, why are we even trying? Like, why do people even go to work when, like, you could just scam and...
I'll tell you though, if you get super stressed out about all those things that the government's doing, what they're not doing, what they should be doing, what they say they're doing but not doing, bro, you just like,
I already have enough comments in my comments.
what do you mean?
I don't think anyone's sticking up for the Somalian scam. I don't think
I'm
anyone's
honestly-
going to be like, you guys.
I've been so focused on my own shit this
That's
month.
probably good. Yeah.
There are some people that are pro Somalia.
Yeah, you can be pro Somalia and not pro Somalian scamming the government and sending money back to Somalia.
Yeah, okay. Hey, hey, to completely switch it up. One thing I wanted, I know we talked about how dinosaurs are just ridiculous, right? I just want to like deep chat real quick about just like the Earth and space and stuff. You ever really think about it, man? Like we're talking about this in the last pod. I'd love to get your opinion, Russ. Is like all this shit's happening in the government. Like, isn't it crazy? Like we're all on this floating orb in the sky, right? Just this orb, and it's floating through space that has this giant like star that's just burning. That if we look at it, will melt our eyeballs out, right? But it gives us like warmth and vitamin D. And then like the entire world is just like bombing each other and fighting each other, but like none of us can escape this orb that we're on. And I feel like when you really think about it like that, everyone should just be chill. Everyone should just chill. Space is crazy.
And there's other universes that are like identical to this, or like.
How do you know that?
I mean, not
NASA.
identical. I mean, yeah,
There's
I
other.
forgot what the,
there's
I don't
like
know the actual
millions of
figure,
other
but
universes.
yeah, there's like, I think there's like over 1 million planets that have the same distance from their stars that could support life
You haven't seen
that
Loki?
we found, that we even know about.
Not all of it. But like, do you think another Earth? Do you
Yes.
think they look like us? Do they have? You think they got someone stronger than?
I think there's life. I think there's definitely life in another galaxy that kind of like resembles this.
Why can't we? Why can't we meet them?
We can't travel.
But so if there's another life in another galaxy that resembles this, then like, how do you think that all was formed and created?
Bro, when you think about space and other planets and
there's
other
for sure other-
galaxies
Yeah.
and solar
Yeah.
systems, it makes my mind explode. Because you think of how like insignificant everything
Should
that
have
is going
smoked for
on.
this conversation.
Oh my gosh,
Too
bro!
sober for this.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just for me. It's just like
It's like mind blowing.
yeah.
I can't wrap. Like whenever people have conversations like this, I just like kind of just sit there because I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, there's different universes, different not timelines, but different like realities.
That there has to be, I think, and that's why like I feel like there has to be someone responsible for all this. Like there's just no way that we're just here because of a huge comment.
I feel like that's what drives people to religion. Like that like constantly thinking about that kind of stuff. You have to figure out like why, like what is causing. It's kind of like what Shawley said, like who's behind all this stuff. And a lot of people just land on like
Faith.
God or like whoever God they worship.
I feel like it's almost like I feel like it's just in your favor to be somewhat faithful, because when you die, no one knows what happens, right? Right, but we hope that there's afterlife, right? Eternity.
Yeah.
Ideally, maybe heaven. But it's kind of like if you don't believe and there is, you ain't getting in. But if you do believe and there is, you're going. But if you do believe and there isn't, you're just dead.
There's a lot of people not getting into stuff, man. Because it's like, all right, in my religion, not my religion, but like in my religion, I serve this God, and if you don't
that's
believe,
what's
you're not
crazy
going.
too.
Yeah, it's like
They all kind of, I don't know, they don't all contradict
Who's really right?
each other. That's
yeah.
I mean, Christians really think that Christianity is like the way, and then all the other religions are like, no, this is the God.
Yeah.
This is that's
Puts me at a standstill.
It's crazy.
that's
Not
why you
like-
just gotta have faith, dude,
Yeah, faith in Christianity.
or faith in anything. I
Oh,
guess
faith in
it doesn't have to be Christianity. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope NASA or whoever is studying the space, I hope we're able to get some more answers.
Well, we just don't have the technology yet. They just need to find the technology.
I don't think we ever will.
No?
Not to travel that fast. It'd have to be like and I don't think we have that technology. It'd have to be like a portal or something. I don't think before we all nuke each other in the world ends or a comet hits or something, we'll figure out how to travel at light speed. Like it's just not.
Is it just because we don't have a way to have enough fuel to
No,
like
the speed.
But couldn't we just get
mean, think
a
about-
rocket
I don't
that
know how
has
fast
17,000
It's not fast enough.
rockets attached
No.
to it with all 17,000 things of fuel, and we just go, hey, this is potentially a suicide mission, but we need a couple people that are willing to see what's out there, right?
hell no.
And you just
No, I think
you just
the-
go.
the
like
distances
you
are
just
not,
keep
like-
keep rocketing that way.
You're not comprehending.
No,
You're not
just-
comprehending like the distance.
keep
in your
going
mind.
there.
No, that's the thing. And then you even have people on that thing that are making babies. They make it like you just keep going.
But there's
A
no
rocket
crews.
where people are just having
And you
sex.
have a
on.
So I
giant
think-
string
okay.
attached to it.
To put it in perspective, I'd have to look this up, but like we send probes out sometimes, and the probes are going at 1,000 miles, whatever it is, super fast, and they still take like 5 years to get to Jupiter. All right, you're not even outside of our solar
How far to
system.
get to
in 5 years.
Uranus?
Probably like 10 years, right? So it's like even and we're the distance between us and Jupiter is like
Joe
a
should go.
fucking.
Depends how many shots I have.
But that's like in relation as millimeters compared to thousands of miles to the next fucking galaxy. I mean, you're talking thousands of years.
But we know it's all out there,
We
but
can
we
see it with
can't.
telescopes. But getting there is not something that I think that we'll
Like when we
figure out
see
in
it,
our
what are we seeing?
lifetimes. Huh?
Like what are we seeing when we see it?
Planets. And I think they can use
They
different
can't put, like,
lights
one
to
more
figure
layer
out
on
those.
I'm sure they already have a probe that's like headed in another.
I think the
direction.
furthest one we have is like Jupiter or
Nah,
maybe further.
Bro, there's definitely
Can y'all?
more.
This is like, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Can you name all the planets in order?
Okay, in
Can you
order.
even name all the planets?
I can do it. I can do it not in order.
Can you?
How many are there?
9 or now
Okay,
there's 10.
you ready
right?
for this? How about this? How about this? We each go around.
No,
and text-
hell no.
No, someone can't do it. I'm done. All right, I'm gonna
You
start.
want to do them in order?
No, no one
Order's
knows the
more
order,
fun.
dude.
Okay.
No,
I can
okay,
do it in order.
Okay,
I don't think I can do it.
look, we
What's
get
the
it. You're smart.
order?
Okay, ready? Earth.
No.
Venus.
Wait, what?
No,
No, just say a
We're going
planet.
in
until
Oh,
you
we're not
say
going
it.
in order? Why are we going in order?
let's go in order.
I
don't
can't
know
do.
the
I
He
can't
doesn't
do
want to
it.
go in order.
I don't know
'cause-
the
I
order.
don't know what
I'm not
doing
gonna lie.
there.
The first two, I
Yeah, I don't know the
Very
first two. I ain't-
educated mother just served 9 pizzas.
Oh, that.
Oh, first served us 9 pizzas. My
My.
very educated mother.
Mercury,
Mercury.
Venus, Jupiter, Uranus.
You're way off. You
Saturn.
just skipped a bunch of
I'm
them.
not doing it in order. Who cares about the order?
Mars, Venus, Earth.
No.
Mercury.
Mercury was the
My
first one.
very-
Who cares about
Yeah,
the order?
the first M is Mercury, not Mars.
I thought it was Mars.
No, it's Mars.
Mars is
Oh, I don't
after
know.
us.
Mars is yeah. Mars.
Mars is the other M.
All right, we're gonna start it over.
Have you
I'm
been-
just gonna,
have
we're
you
just
been
gonna
to
name
Mercury
until we
before?
can't go. I'm just gonna say a planet. Earth.
Venus.
Mercury.
Jupiter.
Saturn.
Uranus.
Pluto.
Venus.
You would say that. I said
Oh,
that.
fuck. Pluto.
Is that all of them?
Is Pluto still a planet?
No, we
Is that
only,
it?
there's only,
Should
we
be
only
all
did,
of them.
we only did 4. There's only 4 people.
We did 5.
Oh, there's only 4 people. How did we do? That's
Oh,
not
we're
all-
We
missing
did
one.
5, and then you did the next 4.
We're missing one.
Pluto. We said that?
Neptune.
Because I
Uranus.
would be
Neptune.
Neptune.
No,
Neptune?
Neptune.
Okay.
Mm.
We're all idiots.
All the planets you die on, right?
Yeah. that's not
Mars is the closest to being inhabitable. You still couldn't live there without a little pod.
Man, yeah,
I don't know
but
why I thought Mercury was like far.
Earth goes
Mercury's
hard.
right next to the sun. Mars is right next to us.
Mercury gives me like cold vibes.
No, Mercury is the hottest planet, I think.
What's
If
Mars?
you-
Mars is super cold, huh?
Mars is, I think, hotter than us during the day and colder than us at night.
Do you think that we can handle Earth for, like, when do you think Earth's going away?
I give us like 1,000 years.
Bro, there's a guy that's in this, like,
I feel like
wherever
we're gonna
he's
nuke-
at, and he's just like,
feel
watching.
like
I think the
someone's gonna
planet
launch
will
a
be
nuke.
there.
Yeah, but like I think I would be shocked if humans make it another 1,000 years before either a virus wipes us all out, like another COVID that's way
COVID.
worse,
21.
or a nuclear fucking thing, or like a sun flare. But like every year, there's like one solar flare that if it was angled in the right direction would kill us all. But it's just always angled a different
you,
direction.
like,
but,
I know when you think about it, you're just like, yeah, it's like in space. Like, guys, we are on, think about this, a floating rock orb in the middle of an eternity black space. And there's a bunch of other planets that we can't go to. If there's, you see the sky and you look up and you're like, this blue sky, and you're like, oh, if I keep going up, I'll just die because I can't breathe. There's a giant sun that gives you warmth that if we were a little bit closer, we would melt to death. If you stare at it, you'll go blind, right? So you respect it and need it, but you don't look at it. Bonkers, bro.
You might get shot.
We're floating through
all
space.
All that shit. You might go to the grocery store and get shot.
yeah, I was just saying, then it gets way weirder than that. Like then we laid lines and roads, power lines all over to get power everywhere. Now we fly around in little fucking jets that fly in the atmosphere and we can go places.
You know, but certain things, I feel like, you know, like TVs, like they can't get any thinner, right? Like I feel like we've hit peak. I was looking at, so Taylor loves to bake and she has this like KitchenAid mixer, and I'm always like, damn, this KitchenAid mixer like is just like the pinnacle of like mixing. She's like, yeah, it's like the best. I'm like, I wonder if they'll ever like will mixing ever become more advanced than this? And she's like, no, like this mixer's been this mixer for forever, right? Like it's just the machine is the machine is the machine. And I'm like, as certain like what technology do we have that is just like this is the peak? My thing is like cords. Like when are we gonna get to a point where you don't have all of these like cords and shit?
We're getting there.
Like I know Bluetooth and wireless, but there's still so much. When you go to a concert, they all have like cords and shit. Like charging. Like when am I gonna be able to have this mixer and I can just set it on the counter and then just like where's the power come from, Max? I don't know.
You know what?
It's not. I'm not.
I saw the other day that I'm really not stoked for, and I need to get really rich so I can fly private if this happens.
What's up?
The new jets. There's new jets now that are like coming out that have no windows. So they just have screens on the inside, and the screen simulates what's on the outside. But when you're in the jet, there's no actual windows. Because of that, the structural, I guess, because there's no like windows on it and stuff, they can fly a lot higher. So they're way more efficient. They're way faster.
So they just use cameras.
Yeah. So like when you're sitting in the jet, just imagine there's no windows, but there's giant TVs, and they could show a hole that shows clouds to make it look like, but it's just a screen.
Is it the clouds that are out there?
I
or-
think they had cameras on it, but also you wouldn't know anyways, right? Like,
But you're saying
just show.
you're saying you want to fly that?
No. I
Someone's
feel
gonna
like
hack
I'd
it
be
to
so
show weird shit,
claustrophobic
like
because
someone on
I would
the wing.
know. Yeah, that was like the top comment on the jet. Was like, can't wait to see a giant Windows like 404 blue screen on the side of the jet. But I get it. Like that's going to be the future. Like all the comments were like, this is 10 years from now, every commercial jet will do this because it was like 50% better on gas. It's way faster because it can go way higher. But like, I hate the idea of getting in a fucking
They're
tin
building
can
a lot
with
of
no-
hotels now in like not prime locations, but they're just putting screens on the windows.
I feel like we're-
so it looks like you're like on a beach.
This is
front.
the Blade Runner.
They're saving
future,
tons
dude.
of money.
We're headed to Blade Runner.
That's like what's the Ready Player One? Like we
Yeah.
keep inching towards that type
Yeah.
of reality, man.
Yeah, but now we're at a point with technology where like it's like when you watch Black Mirror, you're like, oh, that'd be crazy if that happened. But you're like, I could see that. Like that's a possibility. It's kind of like, hey, we have the Apple VR headset, and then I have the Meta glasses that like are doing it. Like if I was to say, yeah, eventually there's gonna be contact lenses you can put in and have screens, you'd be like, yeah, I bet that'll probably be a thing.
Yeah.
Or you're like, hey, Apple Watches will have a little hologram that'll pop up of the person. You're probably like, yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening.
I also feel like we're getting in a point to where people are pushing against technology. Like they just want real life experiences. Like I feel like coffee shops are becoming way more popular because, yeah, you could order your shit like Starbucks and all that back to the crib, but a lot of people are yearning for that experience of like, I want to sit down, be around people, get my coffee, like smell all that kind of shit. So
I think rockets. I think people are it's gonna be like, I mean, Elon's already talked about it, but going from, it's like, oh, I want to go to Paris. Like you can hop, I'm sure it won't be cheap, but like you can literally get in a rocket ship and in 1 hour you can be in Paris.
Like a fast plane.
A rocket ship.
Yeah.
Like it'll be not a plane, it'll be a rocket. Like,
Yeah.
like everyone will get around on rockets. And you're like, oh no, that's crazy. But like, nah, like,
I can see that
if they
shit
can do it
happening.
plane, like why, I mean, whether or not it's like affordable for the masses or just like it's like an elite type of thing certain people do, but like just getting in a
rocket back and forth. Yeah.
a rocket. I mean, instead of a plane, it's just like, oh, my plane ticket is $400. A rocket trip is, $300,000. But like the ultra rich can go from Texas to Paris in 45 minutes because they can just ride a rocket.
Yeah.
Hey, how do y'all feel? I'm back. How do y'all feel about like AI content consumption? So big thing now I saw is like,
I just don't watch it.
well, no,
Try not
but
to.
not like that. But I'm like, so I saw like with like game awards and movies are now like the awards are now starting to put like if you use any AI to generate anything in the game, it can't qualify to win like best game of the year and stuff like that. Or have y'all heard like dead internet theory? So the
I've
idea is that as AI gets better, which I think is kind of happening right now, you won't be able to discern between real and AI generated stuff on Instagram and X.
I
and all
already
this stuff.
can't tell.
Yeah.
So the idea is that once it gets to a point that you can't tell anymore, you'll just stop using everything because once you don't know if it's real or not, you don't care anymore. So you'll just
I would love that.
stop opening Instagram because you can't tell what's real and what's not. So
Yeah,
why are you
but
even opening
wouldn't it just be like, it would go back to almost what Facebook was when it started, where it's like, I only follow, I mean, it's kind of the same now, like with AI, I don't follow a bunch of accounts that I'm trying to be worried if I'm tricked about AI. I follow people that I know. If I don't know them.
Yeah, but like suggested explore pages and stuff. Like
Yeah,
I can't.
all
tell.
of that was unusable.
I feel like we're gonna get to a point where they have to like designate like this is AI.
I think someone, if it's not already a thing, I think there will be like a new social media. We should start this. A new social media platform that is just like you can only post real shit on it and it flags if it's not real and gets rid of it. Like a real version of Instagram. I'm assuming Instagram or somebody's gonna do this anyways.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be honest, I get the problem with it, but like I don't really give a shit. Right? Like Coca-Cola got in a lot of trouble because their new holiday ad was full AI generated. And all the animators are like, boycotting it and this isn't right. This should have been our job, but instead AI did it. As a consumer, I don't really give a shit. I watched the commercial. I was like, oh, look, a cute whale and a seal. That's awesome. I know part of me was like, this is AI and I hate it. Yeah. But I think there is something like humans have that like we want real art.
I think
Right.
for companies like that, like they don't really have souls, so like I don't really care if they use AI or not.
Yeah, but people it turns into this hypocrisy where people will bash certain things that they dislike, but people will use AI when it suits their agenda, right? Like when something benefits their life, they're fine with using AI technology, but when it does this one thing that they hate, they're like, AI sucks, but I like it when it does this thing that really organizes my calendar for
Do
me.
you have
Like,
any bias?
what?
Like, do you care at all? Like if you went and saw the new Avatar and then it came out that like, hey, half the Avatar movie was AI generated.
I don't. I mean,
Are you like, oh, that's less impressive?
The prime example is when it came out that Drake was a like ghostwriter, right? Or like he had a ghostwriter. I was someone that I did not get offended by that because I like the way that Drake sound. I like Drake singing the songs. I don't care that Drake didn't write the songs. I care the delivery of the songs, right? It's kind of like Jamie Foxx did "Fall for Your Type" with Drake, and then Drake did the whole song. I'm like, I like Drake singing the parts. Like I prefer it. So
I think like it just comes down to like creatives not liking AI, but then at the same time, like I feel like we just need to find out how to make it or still use it as a tool and still express your creativity.
On the flip side, if in the future they go, hey, Drake actually can come out with music where he doesn't actually have to go in the studio, he just uses his voice to make songs, I think then I would care less. Like I probably would be like, I'm not gonna listen to it.
Like he's not actually singing it. He's like,
it's just him. It's just his voice.
It's really good though.
but it sounds just like them. But
I
it's
guess
like,
that'd be
why
the
would I go in
question.
the studio if I can just
They-
type in the thing?
They kind of already had that. There's like leaks that it's like came out. I don't know if it was like there used to be leaks that would come out and it would be like
Yeah, AI Drake songs. Yeah,
AI
yeah,
Drake
I
songs,
listened
and
to
it sounded good, but you could tell I'm like,
But it was cool because I was like, oh, these are like, I'm listening to these AI songs. It wasn't
Yeah.
like, this is the future. Like, this is,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Drake is.
You could tell right now, but imagine 3 years from now. Like it's getting so much better every year.
yeah,
So then I'm like, if you're sitting in your car at a stoplight and you have the radio on and you heard like the best song you've ever fucking heard, and then you found out later that the song was an AI song by a fake artist that didn't exist, are you less like, oh, I don't want to listen to that anymore? Or are you just like, I don't give a fuck?
I'll tell you what I wouldn't do: go on social media and make really angry comments and post about it, bro. I wouldn't
There-
go on. I wouldn't go on Reddit.
Did y'all see the there's like the AI artist that's beefing with I think it's Kalani or some shit. Like she made like a song beefing with her or something like that.
beefing with AI?
It was like that gospel artist I think that made like
Oh yeah, I saw that. I didn't see the beef, but I know the artist you're talking about.
Here's the thing, though: whether you like AI, hate AI, want to use AI, like think it needs to change, like it ain't. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get faster. It's only gonna take more jobs from people of skills that it can take jobs from, right? It's only going to streamline more shit. So you either be the person that it like is affecting your life in a negative way and like then just get really angry about it, or you adapt and evolve or change, because whether you like it or not, that shit's going to happen regardless. Yeah. Like if you're an animator and you're pissed AI, like you're losing jobs because of animation, like you getting angry and doing all these things is probably not going to be as beneficial as figuring out how you can pivot your career, right? And it sucks that like it would suck if like the job you're in, AI is taking it, but like it's going to happen whether it's not attacking you, it's attacking the industry, right? So it's going to happen whether you like it or not. I mean, even look at ChatGPT, bro. Like I'm there's a lot of stuff I don't even use lawyers on anymore. I'm like, oh, just hey, here's this whole document, upload it ChatGPT. Hey, I'm trying to figure out if it says anything about this, and it scans it in 2 seconds. Like, I don't need to go back and forth. I don't need to pay anyone. Like, why would I pay a paralegal to do this? It's like, well, that's a human. They can do it. If anything, I trust the AI to double check stuff more. Or it's kind of like, when you go get your, which everyone should do, go get like moles checked out, right? Like if the dermatologist had a bad night's sleep or and misses a mole on your body, right? Like, wouldn't you trust better like you going in and just standing there and like you getting scanned by a robot to like detect all your moles? Like, yeah, I'd probably prefer that. But like, it's taking the dermatologist's job. Like, yeah, but like again, these are things that are going to,
Oh, but then I saw, this was wild. So in Vegas, they had these like face scanners at all the casinos. So this guy, the AI said it was 100% match for a guy that had been trespassed before. So he like got in trouble for sleeping or I don't know, whatever. But it wasn't him. And the guy had his ID showing it like he was a different guy. But the police were basically like, there's a whole body cam footage.
I mean, there's going to be flaws. Like, yeah, for
but
sure.
It's already to the point, this happened like a couple months ago. The police basically were like, well, AI said it's you, so we're going to take you in. They arrested the guy, put him in jail overnight until they could prove who he was with like fingerprints and DNA.
I think there's a whole Chris Pratt
And then
movie
let him
coming
out.
out where he's like having to defend himself against an AI
You know,
judge.
it's happening in real life now. Like it's literally happening. And the guy was like, why do I even carry my fucking ID on me? Because the guy's like, I'm not who you think I am. And it's like, well, AI said you are, so we're going to arrest you. Yeah. It's already getting to that. Like this happened in real life a month ago in Las Vegas.
iRobot. Great movie.
Yeah. Minority Report.
Even before
that
AI,
movie?
people still didn't trust you. You'd be like, hey, you need your ID. And be like, hey, here's my Instagram. Like, this is me. And they're like, I need your ID to show it to you. I'm like, that's me.
Well, I mean,
Look
dude,
at
this
me.
guy
Like,
showed his
like
fucking
it.
ID. This guy showed his ID to the police, and they were like, well, the AI says it's a match, so you must be lying. They were like, this is a fake ID.
I'm gonna
I was
watch
like,
that.
well, then scan it.
I'm gonna watch that movie today. iRobot. Watch it
Do you
tonight.
think that?
I don't think it's iRobot.
No, I'm just saying like the whole concept of like machines.
What's the
taking over and all
movie
that.
where like the AI starts predicting crimes before they happen and they start arresting people that didn't even commit a
Looper.
crime yet? No, I think it's Minority Report.
I mean, no, Looper's when they,
With Tom
they
Cruise.
time travel.
It's Tom Cruise?
Edge of Tomorrow?
No, I think it's Minority Report.
Yes,
But the
Minority
idea
Report.
is the AI can predict
Minority
based on
Report
like
is with
people's
Jason
actions.
Oh, yeah, it's like in 30
they're going to commit a crime later in life. So they start arresting them ahead of time, and then
That's
they
Minority
realize that
Report?
like, I want to say it's Minority Report.
Isn't it
watch
Born, isn't it Born Identity?
Have you seen Looper?
No.
No, I saw it so long ago, I can't remember.
Looper's great. It's kind of same concept, but it's like time. Basically, in the future, time travel exists. So people in the future, that they see that crimes that people in the past haven't committed yet, and they can go back in time and like arrest you for a crime that you're going to commit in 15 years.
Yeah, it's Minority Report. You should watch. That's a good movie.
That is a good report. Looper's
happening.
also.
It's starting
I think
to happen.
Looper's a really good movie.
Watch tonight. Either that or Marty Supreme.
Marty,
The ping
Y'all
pong
have really
movie.
talked up this ping pong movie.
Marty Supreme.
go watch it.
It
How good
looked
movie-
the commercial
it's a
looked
good
good when I
movie.
saw it.
Very good.
I remember watching. I was like, I want.
But
to
I
see
know
this.
when I'm watching, I'm sure there's a lot of ping pong in the movie.
No.
Not really.
Oh,
It's
more so about the mindset, right?
100%.
About what it takes to be great.
He's just like savagely scraping together, trying to like
Yeah,
get to this match.
yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna go see it.
It's not about the mindset. It's more so
Or
like,
like, what are you willing to do for success or
yes,
something like that?
yes.
at ping pong?
Yeah.
You gave
But
it a
bro,
what?
it's such a great
I
movie.
gave it a 9.4.
And Charlie?
10.
That's see y'all like I have to go see it now.
Yeah,
I
And
might watch it
I don't
tonight.
give movies
I
like
think I
above
gave
eights.
F1 like a 8, 9 or 9.
I didn't love F1.
Yeah, it was.
I need to watch that one.
This is way better than F1.
F1 was like a solid 7.
Yo,
Yeah.
so as we wrap up this Potter,
End of the
fantastic,
year.
huh?
End of the year.
And end of the year, what is a goal you have for 2026?
Don't look at me. I'll go last.
I'm gonna try to get into shape.
What?
Not
what-
just skinny.
What's
but
your
like
goal? Like it's better to set more specific goals rather than just like.
I really don't want to lose any weight. I just want to like. I guess that's not
185.
possible.
About 9%. Hold on to that. That'd be a good goal.
Yeah, I'm 220 right now. I'd say like 210. Because I don't want to get like I need to put on muscle.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
need a
really
bigger
to
goal than that, bro.
lose.
10 pounds is like.
Yeah, but I think I'm saying like I would like to be like 210 leaner,
205 lean.
maybe. Yeah. Because I feel like if I just lose 15 pounds, I'm gonna be so
Okay,
fucking
Joe.
skinny.
Here we go. What are you gonna do to get to that goal?
Get back in the gym.
What, like what?
The last like
what's-
3
what-
months
what's,
of this
like,
year,
what-
I haven't worked out. Like
Keep
I've
going.
been so out of it. No, I
going.
think just gym every day and eat a little bit.
Every
cleaner.
day. So you're gonna go 7 days a week.
No, 5
Okay.
days a week.
5 days a week.
Yeah.
So you're committing to 5 days a week.
Yeah.
It's important you say these things.
Yeah.
5 days a week.
5 days a week at the gym of like a good intensity too. Because there's days I'm tired. I'll go to the gym and I'll just do like bench and I'm
Bro,
like on my phone and then I
because
leave.
obviously I don't work out with Taylor because we
Yeah.
swap off when we're watching Charlie. So I mean, in like a month, I can start lifting with you.
That's my goal though.
Okay,
And I
so you're
think
gonna
jog
lift.
a little bit. I would like to be able to run more than a mile.
So you're gonna lift 5 times a week.
Yeah.
You're going to track your protein intake?
No.
No, you're not gonna do that.
I think just eat a little cleaner and
What does that mean?
like last night I ate a bunch of Cheetos and then followed it up with a Firehouse subs. Probably gonna stop doing that.
See, the problem is when people like outside like super fitness, when you're just like, I'm just gonna like eat clean. Like, what does that mean? Like,
I think like chicken and rice.
that doesn't have to be that, bro.
No, but that's fine. That's easy because I already eat Chipotle a lot anyways. I'm just gonna cut out like I'm
So you're
really
going
bad
like cold
about,
turkey. You're like, I'm gonna eat
No,
brown
no,
rice.
no. I already
dry
basically
chicken and
just
broccoli.
do. I do chicken and rice basically for every meal right now. The problem is at night I'll eat like a fucking pint of ice cream. Or I'll have like Amanda wants fettuccine Alfredo. I'm like, fuck yeah, and I'll eat a big bowl of fettuccine.
I had that
Like
Alfredo
I already
last
eat
night.
pretty
It was
clean. It's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm a fucking degenerate.
That's what I do.
Which I can't my metabolism and not working out, I can't do
Tonight,
that. Like,
I'm
I'll
gonna
start.
demolish
if
a
you-
I'm
Dr.
literally
Marco's pizza.
like
Ooh,
as
I
soon
am
as this
too.
pod as soon as this
And the
pod ends,
cinnamon-
I'm
the
racing
cinnamon
back to the crib and I'm eating some bullshit.
Well, I'm accepting that when not working out, not doing cardio, I can't do that.
Yeah, when you work out, you can do those
You
things.
can get away with it. Yeah.
Which I
That's
really
what I
haven't.
do.
I was 220 in June and I'm 222 right now. But I feel like I'm losing muscle. Like I feel like I'm maintaining the same weight, but I'm losing muscle and adding fat. So
Okay, Russ, what's your?
Become a world champion and bring.
You're already there.
No. Like in 2026, be a world
Oh.
champion. Yeah, and then bring better back.
Bring the clothing back.
Oh yeah?
What's your targeted month you'd like it to come back in?
I want to say no. I don't want to say it on camera, but I know the target month.
First half of the year.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Q1.
Q1. Oh shit. Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah.
And do you want to bring it back in a different way, a bigger way?
No, not even bigger, just more efficient. Run it more like a studio, like where it's more so not like this big ass, like it doesn't have to be like this big ass thing where I have like a big ass warehouse or anything like that. It's literally just like pieces and clothing that I want to put out and like what I went into the ecosystem versus like, I feel like what I was doing before was I would try to drop shit just to meet overhead and meet like deadlines or whatever. It's like, hey, I want to drop this much this year.
Yeah.
Now it's like I literally just want to be a creative and express my creativity through clothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting, bro.
Yeah.
Russell, Shawley.
Whoa.
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 Not every black guy looks the same.
Whoa.
Shawley.
I don't know. I think I accomplished a good amount in 2025. I think
New
kinda
year,
just
new you, bro.
continuing to do what I have been doing, which is just like taking care of my health, maintaining good mental health, physical health, maintaining stress well, and then continuing this path of sobriety. I think that's a good continuation into 2026. Yeah.
I like it, dude. Guma?
I mean, I want to start the family. That's the
Have a
goal.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's number one. I mean, I know that's not really like all up to me, obviously, but like, I guess just trying to, instead of be here and be like, I want to be 180 shredded, whatever. Like, I think I want to take a step back and make this year about just being sure I give full focus to like Heidi, my parent, just like starting that family. Because I think every year I get too consumed with like what I'm doing. So I want to be more available to like, you know what I mean? Like maybe it's not trying to get shredded as hell for 3 months and it's like, oh, I'm going to eat a little bit more, feel a little bit better, and like be a little bit more going on dates and just being supportive there. Not so laser focused on my own shit, but more on like spread out.
I like it.
That's a good goal.
Are y'all moving?
The permit got approved, so they're starting the foundation concrete tomorrow.
So like January?
January.
Yeah.
You can move in?
Yeah. I'm gonna get
exciting.
really good at basketball too.
That's exciting.
I picked that up recently. Again, I love it.
I would love to play. I just don't have anywhere to play. I've looked everywhere. There's no basketball courts in Fulshire.
At Christian's house.
No, I know, but like around us, there's no gym with a basketball court. There's like high schools, but I don't think I can just show up at a high school. I'll be like a fucking pedophile or something.
Yeah.
I don't think I can just show up at a school and play basketball anymore. I'm too old.
It's like, hey, I'm here to hoop.
When you were like 15, you go like
Adam
the nearby
Sandler does
elementary
that, bro.
school and play basketball. But at 30, I don't think I can go play basketball alone at an elementary school. So I
You
need
come
a
with me.
court.
You
I need a
come
place
with
to
me-
go.
Come with me to my guy.
Where's that?
It's far. It's my hobby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I just want to like go shoot
Damn.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's like a 50-minute drive.
Play some
for me.
shooty hoops?
But it's
What's
fun,
your goals, dude?
Well, some are maintaining the things that I did last year into this year of working on my health in terms of, I mean, really simple things like making sure I'm like actually taking my vitamins every day. I think it's important, like actually drinking as much water as I plan on every day, which is like I'm pretty good at, but just like maintaining that and then trying to make best decisions, but still having flexibility with like, you know, my diet and everything. When I try some new things, I want to take things more seriously. So like when I
It's a good goal for you.
play basketball, like I've always been like, I like.
You want to be goofy if you don't
Yes.
think you're going to be good at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's exactly it. I like when I mainly with like sports and stuff. I just want to like when I go to try something, I want to actually like try at the thing and not just do some goofy funny shit. And then also it's like finding balance with like I don't know, like I'm so caught up with like still thinking of like that I need to be like
Doing a business or something.
doing something. Like I'm like, Taylor, I need to go like do work. I need to go like up and work. And sometimes I start like just looking for things to work on rather than like there actually being like a big task that needs like my solving at that moment. I'm more just like trying to find shit to be productive at when I like don't need to be. So it's like just I don't know. I beat myself up a lot like throughout like the day and the week of like, oh, am I doing this as much as I should? And also like I want to get better at just things that I know that I slack on. I mean, honestly, I know you are freaking out when you're in here, but like even like organization and stuff of it's like a lot of times like throughout my house, I like, again, I want to start, I'm kind of like going to try to start this new chapter when I move of like when I see anything in any room or whatever that isn't the way that it should be, isn't in the spot that it should be, I want to like fix it in that moment and not just always
Yeah.
like it's like every day when I like walk in to taking the dogs from the walk, like there's a little like dog bone thing that you hang the leashes on, right? But there's like a bunch of like some like jackets and like a bag on there, and I'm always like, it's always like I'm like putting the leashes like, kind of over this shit. I'm always like, man, I wish this was like just for like very specific things. And I've been like, for months and months, I like look at them like, man, I wish it was a little different. I'm like, Max, why don't you go change, like figure out what shit's there, what it doesn't need to be, where those things need to be, like. And so I just want to get better at, stuff like that. I don't know if that makes sense. But the biggest thing is like when I go to try things, I want to get better at stuff. Like when I play golf, I feel like even golf, I really like golf. And I feel like I'm slightly improving. I want to get lessons and I want to go to the range and stuff. But also when I'm playing, like stop trying to make golf like a goofy thing. I can still be goofy, but I want to be like, I want to progress at this.
It's like being intentional with the stuff you're doing versus
Yeah.
like I feel like, because I remember I sent you that voice message that one day, like randomly.
Yeah, this man sent me a 4-minute like hype up thing after when I said I couldn't do like the 700-pound.
No, because I was like, oh, let me just tap into one of his videos, and like I tapped into, I was like, man, what is this like self-talk or whatever? But I think like if it's not like 100% certainty for you, it's just kind of like, well, I mean, I don't give a fuck about it. It's
Yeah.
like,
I feel like it's always
right?
been about benching.
Yeah. It's like you could give a fucking suck at it, but like don't like not try. Like don't be scared to fail. That's kind of what it is.
Honestly, you know what really set it off for me recently was when, I mean, I know we joked about the 50-yard field goal, but when I went to like kick that,
You were like, what am I?
I feel like in front of like my niece and nephew, and again, I don't expect, like, I don't kick footballs ever. Like
You talk shit.
no, I know, but
You
but
said.
I'm more okay. I'm assuming that people understand like my type of like humor and shit. Like I don't actually think that I can kick a fucking 50-yard
think you
yard
thought
field
you
goal.
could.
Like I do not actually think that. But I say these kind of joking things. But when I went to do the kick, and like I feel like I'm embarrassing myself, and like I don't think that like me being goofy is a way to look like a fucking jackass, right? So, and I get that like.
I mean, as you get older and you like you're 160, I feel like you have to. not in a bad way.
That's all right.
I just feel like, I feel like you should pick something. Not that you have to, but like maybe you tap back into skateboarding and just become like.
Bro,
great at it.
my YouTube feed is filled with skateboarding right now, and I just keep watching.
Bro,
all
the little
these.
Asian kid you
Or-
said is nuts.
This is
Yeah.
this is
or
literally
snowboarding. I mean,
this is literally your perfect era to adopt something that you can
Yeah.
like, be. That's the whole point. Like, now
You
you're
know,
rich as fuck.
I
All right,
guess
bet.
what
Now
I'm
let me
trying
go
to
pick up something I can
find
be
is
good
like
at.
for the longest time, especially like I never got a lot of not like praise is what I'm saying, but like with Ever Forward, it was just like Maxx says clothing line. I was like, okay, yeah, do stuff. I never like it wasn't like Maxx is fucking crushing it, right? And then when Sour Strips started really taking off, everyone would like dap me up on Sour Strips. Everyone I went out was like, bro, congrats on Sour Strip. Everyone like, and I was like, oh shit, is this what it feels like to like be good at like to be really good at like everyone like acknowledges the success of but before I sold it, success, right? And then now that I've sold it, this like peak pinnacle thing that's like this anomaly of like an outcome of a business and an amazing success. But now I'm kind of like, oh, I like think of myself sometimes as like the guy who sold the company, and like now that like success thing is behind me, and now I'm like, now what am I? Now what is my
that's how
you know
I
what,
feel.
identity?
You know what you're
you
going
know?
through? You're going
the
through what
athlete
athletes.
outplan.
Yeah, you're going what like athletes go through when they retire. It's like, damn, I was like this person for so long, and like people know me as this, and now that it's stripped away from me, like what am I?
Now I'm like
what's
the
my
guy that
identity?
sold the company. Like, yeah, that's cool, Max. But like now
what's your
what-
identity?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And that's what, especially with like work, I'm trying to figure out like what do I
You
do I
need to
work on?
find like something like I'm not saying running.
And I have my
should be your
family,
thing.
and I got that, but like but still like the selfish type of like.
Yeah, something
Find
for you.
Yeah.
Find something to find something new to dominate. I mean, I guess.
But
it
I
kinda
also
goes-
don't want to find something that pulls me away from like my family so much. That's why like I want to get good at golf, but like I can't go golf. Like I'm quote unquote retired, like, but like I can't go fucking play golf 4 hours a day for 5 days a week. Like I just like I feel bad doing that because it pulls me away. I mean that's why like Taylor will go with me and do these things, but I'm just trying to find what that thing is of like what that next passion project is, because now it's like, you know, we sold, like we're good on that. Like I don't need to worry, but like
You could go golf every day.
no, I could.
Yeah.
I could, but
Like in a
but-
normal world, you would be expected to be away from your family for 8 to 9 hours a day
but
at
that's
your
not the way
job.
you can look at it, bro. You can,
Well, yeah.
I feel like I can't be like, hey Taylor, I want to go get better at golf. Like I'm gonna go play 9 holes every day at like noon. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you hadn't have sold the company, or let's just assume you were a regular dude with a regular 9 to 5, you couldn't be like, I'm not going to work anymore.
I know.
Like you would be away from your family for 8 hours every day.
Would you ever like try powerlifting again?
I mean, this guy.
Well,
You
that,
should.
that's
I
why.
think you should.
I
That's
what I'm
why.
saying. Sometimes it's reactivating the things that you once did.
Yeah, but that's why I
for
asked
me-
you. I was like, do you if you don't care, I'll never like bring this up ever again. But if you actually care, I'll keep poking at this because it's almost something like you're doing it for yourself. It's not that like, because I think like I said, you know, you want to deadlift like 700 pounds, right? So it's like just go for it. I mean, there's nothing
like
stopping you. You
Just
literally
put it on the bar and pick it up, dude.
No, I mean like you're literally in a privileged position to do so. Like there's people that have to go to work, balance a family, deal with family stress, and they still are able to do that. And it's like you literally are living a beautiful life.
Yeah, I just need to find out what.
Training block.
I would say though, if you're gonna pick something to get really good at, it should be something that's like age appropriate now.
Yeah. Or
Like
something
maybe
that's
powerlifting's not. I'm not saying you can't, but like you're 37.
Yeah, that's why skateboarding isn't in the cards.
That's what
for
I'm
me.
saying. Like golf.
If there's one
or
thing
something-
that I
also-
wish
something you
I
could
was really good at
continue-
is skateboarding.
this is a whole different conversation, but like what's age appropriate though?
Bro, yeah,
Well, yeah, but
you're
I'm
not
like
even
golf
close to
is-
that. Like, I want to be. I think in 10 years I'll be like more in depth in my training and like more developed than ever.
Facts.
I'm
Same.
just saying. So at my age right now, if I got really seriously into golf, I could actually be like one of the best golfers at my age, and then continue that for the next 20 years. Or like, there's no chance that I'm going to pick up skateboarding tomorrow and be one.
But
of the best
I guess the
skateboarders.
question is like not like there has to be that.
Bro, if I
universal-
fall, I'm gonna like break so like there's no way I'm competing with a 20-year-old kid that can fucking take falls over and
But
over
I guess
and over
I guess
again.
with like you like with business, you start a business to be more successful, financially secure, grow it, blah 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 blah. You know, powerlifting, you're like I want to beat these records. Like with golf, I'm like, oh, I just want to get really good so I can beat my friends. Like I'm not gonna like enter a tournament, but like
No, but you
should
can still
you
like
set
be a
goal?
scratch golfer,
Yeah.
or you
Also-
can get really good at playing guitar.
But even
Right
going-
now.
But like there's people that like not just powerlifting, but there's people that do things not to compete. It's literally just for themselves. Like it's like you're
I guess
attacking
the biggest thing is I feel selfish doing things that are like when I had to leave the family or whatever to go do work, I'm like, oh, that's because I'm going to like do work, right? So if I do anything that is like leisurely to go just be better at a hobby or something, I look at it differently. I look at it as like, I could have been gone when I'm working, but that's not the scenario. And then I feel like I'm just
Yeah, but the mentality has to change. If you genuinely want to be the best at something, it turns into a job.
Yeah.
I mean, like being like lifting for you, that is a job. Yeah. That's what like so.
like
I'm not
even
saying
golf,
you have
I-
to, but you want to get really good at golf.
Yeah,
like, you're
I thought
gonna
about
have
that.
to go
and-
play.
Yeah, I just need to create like schedules. If I was like, I want to do golf, be like, hey, like at 8:30 to 9:30, 8:30 to for 45 minutes, I go hit golf balls every day. I don't know.
But also,
you
I
have
think
to
it's
remove
important
the
to
age, remove the age thing from your mind. Like for me,
being age,
And it's not just
age
golf.
appropriate or being the like necessarily best. It's more so you're personally attacking something that you want to get better at, whether it leads you to being the best in the world or not. It's a personal journey within yourself, and I think also too like it will make you a better human being if you're constantly like trying to figure out something about yourself. I don't view it as like being I feel like it's helping you get to the best version of yourself, and then you can present that to your family. Versus like you're doing
I just need to
something.
figure out what that thing is.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be powerlifting. It doesn't have to be golfing.
I don't think you should remove, the mindset of like being the best when you're doing these things. I think I like telling myself that like, when I'm running or when I'm just picking up a basketball recently, like I'm still capable of being really good. Like if you want to challenge that, I'll show you with my training and my effort and my work ethic that I can still accomplish and play this sport at a high level.
I think because it's fleeting. There's gonna come a point where that's
Yeah, like,
literally
I ain't getting no pro card.
that. Yeah,
Nah, I mean, bro. I mean,
I know what you're talking about though.
yeah,
it's just
like
it-
I think it's because like when I train and do stuff like that, like I listen to a lot of Kobe speeches, and like for me, it's like there's no limit on how great I can be.
Yeah.
Like if I'm doing something, like if I want to go run, if I really wanted to go run a marathon, which I know the training for that is fucking crazy. If I really wanted to and I really wanted to lock in on it, I know I could do it.
Yeah, but that's
he had
physically
to
possible.
retire.
There is a
He had
limit.
to retire. Yeah, he had to retire.
There
Like,
definitely are limits.
you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, there's limits, but I'm
Like
saying
if
like
you genuinely
at a
tomorrow.
competitive level.
Yeah, but if you genuinely tomorrow said, I'm going to get so good at basketball I can play in the NBA, like, I'm sorry, but that's
Yeah,
not happening.
that's not
At our
happening.
age, if you're not doing that.
Okay, yeah, there's limits. Okay,
that's what I'm
just
saying. Like,
you can't put
find
caps on
something.
goals, brother.
It's like finding
saying-
something that feeds your soul.
When I say age appropriate, I don't mean like, I'm not saying you can't do something because you're older. I'm just saying if you want to be the best at something, genuinely you want to like strive to be the best at something, I would pick something that you could be the best at right now. Like, I know that at 30, if I tomorrow say I'm going to be an MMA fighter, I am not going to be the best MMA fighter in the fucking world in my 30s. It ain't fucking happening.
you know what's
No
crazy?
matter what, it ain't happening.
I'm just trying to get good at some like activities where like it uses skill. I'm trying to get something that's
I think becoming a
skillful.
scratch golfer is like top of my list.
I would like to be skillful at something that when people think of when I go to do that thing, they're like, "Oh, Max is really fucking good at that." Versus like,
Scratch golf.
yeah, every now and then Max does good at that, or like, we had like, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but like, yeah, just something that requires talent or
Honestly,
skill.
bro, I
or
brag
like,
about you. Guitar all the time. Anytime I say guitar, I'm like, damn, Christian's like you're really
I
fucking
think that's
good
probably
at guitar.
that's by far my best skill.
Like I saw a guy playing guitar the other day, and I told my dad, I'm like, dude, like Christian's better than that guy. And that guy's like doing it in front of people.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like political or anything. I saw this on.
You want to be president?
No. If I wanted to, I could, though.
That's realistic. You could, yeah.
No, I couldn't, bro. There's a limit there, bro.
There's really
Not after they see what you said on this podcast, bro.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people who don't even get into politics
wait
till
till
they're
you
in
hear
their
this.
50s.
Yeah, end this out, Shawley. What do you have to say?
There's no one, and this is not me. This is what I saw on the internet. There's no one that believes in themselves more than a transgender.
What?
Like,
No, he's on to something.
right?
Yeah.
For you to believe,
Like you genuinely believe
if
you're
you were
different.
born
yeah.
a male,
Yeah.
and you believe you're a female, why?
That is still,
That's
that's
so weird, dude.
Why are we doing? Like, why are y'all doing this? But like, think about the belief.
All right, boys, get out the mud.
All right, guys, I'm getting an MRI on Wednesday to see if I tore my shoulder.
Which 81?
No,
Kobe 81. Kobe 81.
I want to make it clear that like,
Hey boy, this is hey boy, get out the mud.
I want to make it very clear. This is like not from my like view. Like I'm not whatever, but there's belief. That's belief.
That's why I say with people that like have religion.
Hey,
There's people that
you
genuinely
can say that.
believe.
You can say that.
Yeah.
Like people that are like so faithful in what they believe in. Like, you know,
Like there's someone that believes that you're going to hell,
Yeah.
fiery pits.
fiery pits of hell.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, what are we gonna keep? This pod.
I'm with you,
Y'all-
Charlie. You're right.
Y'all gonna
That
keep
is
rocking
right.
with the
commitment.
pod.
That's some high
I
level
want
shit.
my goal.
Bro, you have to think for that one.
My goal is this is episode like 142. I want to by 150. So we got like 7 or 8 weeks. I want to redo this studio to
Aren't we
be able to
almost
have
done here?
Huh?
How long we have here?
the rest of the year.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm willing to take. Yeah.
What episode are we on?
Well, wait,
Like
according to
142.
YouTube comments,
Yeah, that's 8.
you shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I should not renovate.
You're only gonna be here a year.
Yeah,
Shouldn't touch it.
But I want to redo this to allow 4 to 5 people, like in a more like a better setup. I want to just elevate that stuff. So I want to do that.
I have a guy. If you're serious and you want help,
I'm super serial.
there's a guy that I know that builds like sets. Like he's really good with like wood and shit. He can build like a really nice like.
How good is he?
It's pretty good with the
Gotta grow up, man. Let's leave all the immature.
You gotta
jokes
grow up, man.
in 2025. But he's really good with like crafting wood.
So is this guy.
Oh yeah, you are. Fuck.
I craft wood sometimes.
I want to. I by 150, my goal is to have like the 150th episode to have a redesigned.
You know? Do you watch? Have you seen the Cameron and Mace podcast?
You know, podcast. I've been watching a lot of clips of. Not only talk about sports, but Shannon Sharp and Ocho.
Ocho.
Yeah, but that's like a. That's
Ocho.
Like, but that's
He's
like
he's like
this.
Ocho.
Ocho.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Ocho.
God damn,
Yeah.
bro. That's like they're funny. Like,
So you know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. They're set up.
Fire. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fire?
I have to look it up.
why
go.
Shannon Sharp called?
Nah, because it looks too like TV show-ish.
Well, I thought that's what you were trying to.
Yeah, that's the balance.
Oh,
Like,
you want that TV show look?
This is only this in TV show. What else is there?
I think with the pod, so when I did the pod on like the table and everything, I think people really liked it because it was just like it was like really high quality. Like it, so you got to find that balance where it doesn't look like this overproduced set, but it's enough that people are like, it sounds great, it looks great, it's a little different. So I need to find what that balance is, and I got to figure that out.
Rory and Maul. I think like this just like with more character. I feel like it's solid.
Yeah.
But I need like more seat set
A
up.
few 3D cans in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, like have shit that you're
Yeah.
into like in the back.
Bro, you could put up, you could anytime.
That'd be
I'm
nice.
gonna put a cabinet right there.
Yeah, cabinet,
Little
sour
Alfleet
strips.
glowing logo in 3D behind my head.
For Halloween, we should all dress up as a can.
Code sour.
That's okay.
You know, see, if I was really fancy, I'd make the room in each section. People would have dedicated spots or sit in. You have one like guest spots. Then each spot has like things and decor that are for that person.
Yeah.
You should
I'll
look
build
at
the whole
Gills
set.
Arena.
Bro,
Huh?
I'll build the whole set for free if I can put a logo on the fucking front of the cabinet.
Okay.
The problem though is my dad all the time's like, should like plug the cabinet shop, and I'm like, nope. Like you would have to be in the housing market looking at building. Like maybe
Bro.
there's one person watching this right now that actually
Nah,
would follow.
there's a lot of
If y'all
people.
want
That,
cabinets
there's a lot of
built-
people that watch.
Yeah,
but
I know, but we don't
you
do like we don't
overcharge
like
everyone,
to
so
do.
you'd have to you make a ton of money from one person.
We
bro.
don't like to do remodels, and it
just
would be a
kidding,
very
bro.
specific case that someone watching this would actually turn into a customer.
You don't want to convert that one person though.
I mean, no.
Benedettini cabinets. The problem is no one can spell that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of problems.
All right. Well, this wraps up the
hey, can I ask
last.
one question?
Wait,
There's
of
one
course.
last.
Okay.
What are y'all doing for New Year's?
Bro.
Going to
Getting
Brownsville.
fucked up, bro.
Yeah, does anyone have any plans? Because like me and Amanda were talking about this the other night. Nope, like all of our friends have kids.
Charlie
or
goes to
out
bed
of
at
town.
7.
I might go to Dallas. That's why. I'm going to Dallas.
I want to go to Dallas.
Yeah, I'm going
What's
to
in
Dallas.
Taylor talks highly about
No, Dallas is nice.
I'm going for the football game, but
I want to eventually go to Dallas because JSX flies out of Dallas like tons of places.
are you going to fly?
No, I'll drive to Dallas.
Oh.
But then JSX, because then it's like, then you can like take the dogs and everything, so you can fly somewhere from JSX. You can fly JSX.
Yeah,
from
but then
Houston
you
to-
land and have a 5-hour drive home.
Huh?
Like when you go back to Dallas.
Or
Wait,
a
look,
fly,
if anyone
fly.
has anything to do on, well, not you, you're leaving, but yeah, we have nothing to do.
What
I'm
do
just
you
kind of
do?
chilling. I mean, we're trying to get
That's
moved
what
into
I
this
think
house
we're
by the end
doing.
of
Oh, yeah, you have a
January.
child. Yeah.
So, yeah, I got a kid now.
Or just go out. Or just get drunk.
Yeah, let's go to Clay.
I'll probably be drinking
Shit.
on New
In
Year's.
Brownsville?
Yeah.
Wine?
My uncle plays. My uncle's a
Franzia.
guitar player, singer.
Yeah.
Every New Year's he plays in South Padre Island.
That's pretty sick.
So probably gonna drink with the family.
See, that's what I want to do. I want to do some small town shit for
Yeah,
New Year's.
small
like,
town shit.
with where no one knows, no one goes. Like it just, just good vibes. I hate the whole bar scene,
Yeah.
like the club. Like who wants to do that?
No.
You know?
Old Charlie did.
Me.
Oh, yeah.
Me. I
strongest
think
man in the
I'm
world.
actually gonna do that because I don't like that shit either. But last year I was just like in my apartment for New Year's.
Yeah, I don't
was
want.
like, this shit
I don't want to
is-
sit down at
Yeah,
home.
I'm like I don't like this shit. It felt kind of lonely. I'm a lonely, but I was just like I don't like this shit.
Being up to 12 is pretty hard for me.
It is.
It is.
I was gonna
It
say,
is.
I haven't been awake past 11 in like months.
I think you
Yeah.
go to bed and then you wait. You set an
Yeah.
alarm and you wake up. You give a
Did
little
you see
smooch.
like all the parents? For a while, it was like a thing on like TikTok and Instagram where like the parents would set all the clocks and like play a last year's ball drop at like 9 to get their kids to think it was midnight so they go to sleep.
It's kind of fucked up.
Kind of smart.
Genius moves. Well,
Yeah.
either way, thanks for hanging out for an entire year, 2025 on the pod. Next year, keep this rocking. Who knows what it'll evolve into?
This is the last one, right?
This is the last one.
For this year?
Yes.
Okay, look, statistically speaking, someone watching right now, you're going to want to set off a firework and they're going to have it hold it in your hand. Don't do it.
Oh, you're gonna blow your hand off,
Someone watching is probably going to lose a finger on New Year's.
bro. I'm a little bitch with fireworks now because everything, like Taylor always wants to get fireworks and light them off, and I'm like, I'm always like, the shit that can go wrong will go wrong, and I'm like, with my luck, we're gonna set off fireworks in the backyard. It's gonna scorch my.
I don't think you can do
that
it where you live.
No, you can't.
Whether you can or can't, people still do. And it's gonna go off. It's gonna go into the neighbor's tree. It's gonna set that on fire. Like I'm gonna
I've seen
get.
too many videos of like people lighting shit and then it blows their hand off and they're just like, look, I'm going to save somebody a fucking finger. Don't do it.
Drew Jacoby
What?
lost his whole. Have you seen him recently? Lost like he lit a firework. This kid that me and Christian went to high school with lit a firework. I guess he just forgot to let it go out of his hand and it blew off his whole finger.
Put it reverse, Terry.
One finger?
It blew off like yeah.
All right, that'll be it. 2025. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Any more sour strips ever forward? See you next year. I love saying that, dude.
That's a long one.
Peace.
2.5 hours.